Yo, 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 yo. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Thank y'all for tuning in into the trade deadline special live right here. What is going on? I'm finally here. I'm finally live. I'm Luis Lopez. What's going on? Luis Lopez. What is going on? Definitely hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. We don't have no real breaking news on the trade, but we do have some news in the trade talks right now. I think his name is James Ennis. James Ennis, that's who the Houston Rockets trade to the 76ers for swap rights of 2021 and a second round pick. That is responded by the Bleacher Report. So my Philadelphia 76ers gets another guard. We get some bench. You know what I'm saying? We get some bench. 20 Savage, what's going on? What's going on? Thank y'all for being here for this special NBA trade deadline special. But right now we just have the news of the Rockets sends James Ennis to the Philadelphia 76ers, which is my squad, for a 2021 second round pick. Yeah, that's just what it is. That's the latest right now in the trades. The jump supposed to be going. The jump, which is on ESPN, which we are watching right now. We are watching it to a point where hopefully some good trades could be happening. I think everybody's ready for the trades. Everybody's ready for it. I don't know if y'all ready for it, but I'm kind of ready for it. In my personal opinion. Yeah, but y'all definitely need y'all to, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and be a part of the trades, because we gonna do every single trade that comes down. Every single trade that comes down, according to Bleacher Report or according to ESPN, we're gonna have it right here for you. Every single trade that right here for you. So just please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. It's going to be very interesting. Very interesting on how things is going to show out. Be very interesting how things is going to show up. But I definitely need y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, because NBA trades is going to be going down today. And I don't know what you're going to get. I didn't get any real good trades last time. Well, last night, there wasn't no trades going on at the time. I didn't wake up to no crazy notifications or anything of that nature. But what is the potential trades that y'all want to see? I know y'all really want to see them Lakers do a blockbuster trade. I know y'all want to see them Lakers do a blockbuster trade. I don't know if, hopefully Conley can, they got till 3 o'clock today. They have till 3 o'clock today. Karan Taylor, thank you for... No, that's not actually... That's a different subscriber, my bad. I thought it was a new subscriber for me, but it wasn't. It's on my niece's channel as well. Cause I got her logged in as well, but don't mind me. What do you think of Tobias Harris trade to the Sixers? I love it. I actually made 2 videos of it. On my channel. Y'all could definitely check out those videos. I did my first reaction to it, and I did a full breakdown of it, but I love it. I love Tobias Harris as a Philadelphia 76er. My question is, knowing that we have all that cap space, can we keep him? That is my biggest issue. We see if we can keep him, because if we could keep him and keep Jimmy Butler as well, then I would love to help out our bench. Because I mean, look at it, we got top 4 teams. Like, we have some good football. We have some good basketball players on our team. So I kind of listen. I'll keep Tobias Harris. That's all I'm saying. Just keep him. Just don't keep him, into the rest of the year. Just keep him. Make a nice contract for Tobias Harris to stay in Philadelphia. That's my personal opinion there. But we're just sitting here watching, we on ESPN Live. I am on the Bleacher Report, checking and see if anything new came out as far as the trade deadline. I'm just, trying to figure it out. But, we trade Ennis to the 76ers for a draft pick. So we're trying to build our bench up, and that's what we need. We need a bench, honestly. But me personally, I still feel like we need a guard, in my opinion. I still feel like we need a guard. And the reason why I'm saying that, because Conley does come Conley does come into play for me. Conley definitely comes into play for me where he's a facilitator. He's a type of facilitator where I know that he can get the ball in everybody's hands. And I see that at JJ Redick, but JJ Redick is more of he want to be a shooter. We need somebody that can control the offense as far as running in half court offense. And Ben Simmons doesn't do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Lee Jenkins, I'm good. My family's good. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're just gonna be sitting here till 3 o'clock, and we're gonna have ourselves a good time. Talking about this actual trade deadlines. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation going on about Julius Randle leaving, getting traded. It's a lot of moves supposed to be happening. But my family's good, Lee Jenkins. My family's good. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. But yeah, we just waiting for it. We just waiting for these trade deadline to be done. And I will be back at 8 o'clock. I will be back at 8 o'clock for the Lakers versus Boston game. I will be doing that game, and that will be it for me today. Friday, I will be doing Denver versus Philadelphia 76ers. I will be doing that. I'm happy for your 76ers. Yeah, we doing stuff to try to win. Lee Jenkins, we trying to do stuff that we trying to win. But I will be doing the Denver versus 76ers game. I got to do that game due to the fact Tobias Harris will be debuting in our starting lineup for the Philadelphia 76ers Friday. Saturday and Sunday, hopefully I can get some games in. But we got a lot of stuff to talk about. It's a lot of stuff to talk about. But it's just so much, especially with the free agency. Like, they try to put free agency into the trade deadline. I don't agree with that at all. Like, just let these guys that's going to be in free agency, in the summer, just let them play basketball. If the trades go down, the trades go down. But don't try to put pressure on the players that's already on teams that's going to be free agents. Worrying about that, mind you, it's only February. So why just wait? Why take your time? Why go out your way to talk about free agency, and free agency ain't till July and it's February? These players are tired of talking about it. Kyrie, he's tired of talking about it. Kevin Durant, he's tired of talking about it. All these free agents are tired of talking about it. So why waste your time on something where you don't hear nothing till July? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It does not make any sense. So we're just waiting for these trade deadlines. But what do y'all feel? Who do y'all feel will be traded in this trade deadline between now and 3 o'clock? Let me know how y'all feel. Because I feel like, personally, I don't know who's going to be traded. And I'm going to just keep it a buck. I don't know who's going to be traded. I don't know who's going to be traded. So who do y'all feel like is going to be traded by 3 o'clock? Because the trade deadline is at 3. And just to let y'all know, Saturday, the number 1 team in the nation and University of Tennessee, which is my squad, will be playing Florida at 4. And I know Duke is having a blockbuster game with Virginia, number 2 versus number 3 at 6 p.m. That should be good too. So you have 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 40 seconds until the trade deadline is over. 2 hours, 16 minutes, and 32 seconds and counting. So the Rockets acquire Amon Shumpert from the Kings in a 3-team deal. We saw that last night, and then Harrison Barnes has been traded to the Sacramento Kings as well, which is crazy. And the Mavericks receive Zach Randolph and Justin Jackson. I was not expecting Harrison Barnes to be traded. And then Markieff Morris has been traded as well. Markieff Morris has been acquired by the Pelicans from the Wizards. And the Wizards will see Wesley Johnson. So that's what's... And Otto Porter, I was kind of shocked about this. Otto Porter has been traded to the Chicago Bulls for Jabari Parker and Bobby Portis. So it's just been going on, man. It's just a lot been going on. But Tobias Harris been traded to the 76ers, which they're showing on the TV right now. And he makes his debut on Friday. Yes, he will. he will be making his debut. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch. Wayne Ellington might be a Laker. For who though? For who though, Lee Jenkins? For who? So who's going to be in the starting five now? Because we looking at it right now. So right now they're starting five. All right, so trade assets: young players, Fultz, Smith, Bolden, and McConnell. Cannot trade a first-round pick until 2022. And the future for us is we are a luxury tax team.
These three players here, TJ McConnell's a backup. They're all staying. You cannot trade a first-round pick until 2022. This team's going to get expensive down the road. Where I think you're going to see some reinforcement.
All right, so right now, I don't like this setup right now for my Sixers. Ben Simmons should not be playing the two. Okay. Now they're talking about the Sixers might be going after Wesley Matthews.
It's a good team. I mean, this is one of the top two teams in the Eastern Conference. But
okay.
$600 million for the next 4 years to keep this group together. So you're really going to have to hit on some of your minimum guys down the road. But for right now,
all right. So the expensive process, we have 9 players in a total of $130 million, which is being 2019, 2020. That's gonna be a lot. That's going to be a lot. We can go with Wesley Matthews, but I don't understand how they have Ben Simmons as a 2 guard. He's not a 2 guard. He's a 3. I don't see that happening at all. I don't see it happening. But what is going on, everybody? What is going on? We are live for this channel, man. We are live. Hopefully, Sir Cardinal TV will be live as well. We're just waiting for the jump to open. But it's so many trades that's potentially supposed to go down within the next 2 hours. I don't see it happening. The Lakers is not going to make a big trade. I'm going to tell you that now. Now, see, the ESPNs are pretty late. All right, so Ennis will be with us as well. But Anthony Davis is going to stay a Pelican. I'm going to be honest with y'all. But ain't nobody going to get it though. Ain't nobody going to get like right now what's going on with this trade deadline. The trade deadline special will be happening at 1 p.m. on the Jump on ESPN. But we are live, y'all. Thank y'all for being in the chat, man. The Lakers need a shooter and another star. But the Lakers ain't going to make no moves. The Lakers ain't making no moves right now. Like, Anthony Davis is going to be a Pelican by the end of the day. I'm going to tell you that right now. Pelicans playing for Anthony Davis if he's not traded by the 3 p.m. Eastern time deadline. He's not going to be traded, y'all. The Lakers lose it and hope for Davis trade. You're not going to get him. The Lakers is not going to get him. Wow, what it's looking like, Anthony Davis might have to sit out the whole regular season.
Yeah, I think we'll still see some minor moves like you just mentioned with James Ennis, but the big names that are left out there, the all-star type names are Mike Conley and Marc Gasol with the Memphis.
Noah Cahill, what's going on, man? What's going on, Noah Cahill?
For the last month, and the Grizzlies are really motivated.
The Grizzlies are listening to offers from Marc Gasol and Mike Conley. NBA trade deadline ends at 3 p.m. today.
Gasol has been linked to Charlotte, but they've not been able to get that deal done. And from what I am told, they are not really making that much progress on it. Conley has several different suitors, including Detroit, Toronto, and Utah.
Also, Toronto, Detroit, and Utah are looking into trying to get Mike Conley, according to what I'm looking at on SportsCenter right now.
Also, keep an eye on Nico Mirotic. He's very available from the Pelicans.
Okay, Nico Mirotic is on the trade block as well for the Pelicans.
Okay, Brian Windhorst
But yeah, I'm good, Noah. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for being in the chat, man. I really don't go out this early for the chat, but I'm here now to see what is going on with the NBA deadline. I do want to get in here and just chat it up with y'all. Have a good time and chat it up and talk basketball. We've been doing football all this time now. We're finally able to do some basketball and talk about this trade deadline. It's definitely something that needs to be said and needs to be done. We just don't know what's going on with who's going where. But I don't see the Lakers getting Anthony Davis. I don't see Anthony Davis playing another game this year. He probably will play in the All-Star game, and you won't see him anymore. You won't see him anymore. That's just my personal opinion. All right, B, you can be right back. That's cool. That's cool, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. I just don't see it. LeBron said he's not pushing. LeBron's saying that he's not pushing for trades. I think he is. I think LeBron's pushing for trades. That's just my personal opinion. This hat is getting on my nerves. Sorry, y'all, that my hair looks a hot mess. But it's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? So, they say he's not pushing for trades. I don't believe that at all. I absolutely disagree with that. He is pushing for trades, in my opinion. The Lakers are getting small pieces. Yeah, they're not gonna go after Anthony Davis. Let's just keep it a buck. They're not going after I don't think they're gonna go after Anthony Davis anymore. Gotta stretch. Yeah, but I don't see it. I don't see them going anywhere as far as getting a big name person. In my opinion, I don't see it. I don't see it at all. Yeah, I don't see it at all. But the Lakers, they could get somebody, but you just gotta get pieces around LeBron. You don't have to go out and get a marquee name and trade your whole team for a marquee name. I think that's completely wrong. Ooh, excuse me. I ain't mean to sneeze, but I'm just saying, the Lakers going to get AD next time. Don't you think they're going to get him in free agency, LA? You think they're going to get him in free agency? I don't know. I don't know about all that. Yeah, I don't know about that. So Wednesday.
Book your flights, hotel, and car on Expedia, and travel like a kid. Expedia.
Hey, I just wanted to. Hey, there he is. Are you looking at the results of yesterday's Constant Contact email? We were supposed to watch that together. Sorry.
Next year. WOJ disappoint this season. How did he disappoint, GG? How did he disappoint, Triple G gang? How did he disappoint? How did he disappoint? The Lakers should get Chris Middleton. I don't think the Bucks is willing to trade him. The Lakers the Bucks going to want something better in return for Chris Middleton. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. I can see it. I can see it being. Y'all can be honest, mate. I just don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. The Lakers should get Chris Middleton. That's a reach, in my opinion. No trade news. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. Like right now, only trades that we heard today, that the Rockets trade James Ennis to the Philadelphia 76ers for a 2021 second round pick. That's all we got right now. You can't blame WOJ for WOJ. You can't blame him. That's the NBA got to come down with these trades, man. It comes down to the NBA. It comes down to the teams who wants to trade who. He's just the person that reports the news. it's up to these organizations, these NBA organizations, for them to actually be able to have these trades go off. So you can't be mad at him because it ain't no trade news. You can't be mad at him. I know the jump is coming on. I know the jump is coming on next, which will be, it'll be a trade deadline special. Because this is the trade deadline special for us as well. We don't see anything right now, but hopefully something might come down. All we know is that the Rockets trade James Ennis to the Philadelphia 76ers for a 2021 second round pick. So that's all we need to do as of right now. Lakers need to pick up a veteran and get us ready for a long run. Yeah, you need a veteran, but my thing is, who are you going to get? What's up, my dude? Go Sixers. Everyone smash and hit that like button. Facts. Let them know, Fame. Let them go. Let them know, Fame. You heard about my Sixers doing another trade, right? You heard about the Sixers doing another trade, right? I know you heard about it. With some high IQ, Magic will figure it out. You said Nikola to the Bucks. I didn't hear that yet. Nikola to the Bucks. I haven't heard that yet. I'm waiting for Bleacher Report to give me some more interest right now. Yup, waiting for is about that time. Yeah, you see it. You see it, man. You see it that, we live right now. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Because, we're going to be doing a lot of these things, man. And we're doing live coverage of the trade deadline. So please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. My guy, Sir Cardinal, said WOJ tweeted it. Let me check it out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just seen it. So we do have breaking news here. We do have breaking news. Sources with Zach Lowe that the Bucks will send Jason Smith and Stanley Johnson to the Pelicans for Nikola Mirotic. So Mirotic just got traded to the Pelicans. No, he got traded to Milwaukee, according to Adrian Jaworski. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. So that is just another one, another trade that just has been announced. So they are going to the. I think Mirotic is really good for the Milwaukee Bucks. I can say that. I think Mirotic is a good trade for the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, I just got it on the Bleacher Report. Yep, so Pelicans says Nikola Mirotic to Milwaukee for Jason Smith and Stanley Johnson. Yup, that trade just went down according to the Bleacher Report. Let me go to Sir Cardinals real quick.
You got the money. You know where it is, right? Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay. We need to get back though. Mountain Dew. We'll see. All right. I'm just trying to. Okay. What's up, everyone? No one's talking. What? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Holy. Whoa. My bad. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm just going to be on my exploit here for a second. Once it hits 1 o'clock, I got to hit it. So I'm going to be ignoring you guys for a second.
But just to let y'all, everyone subscribe. Y'all got to run on my break. It's 10 a.m. in Cali. I'll be checking in. So right now, that's what we're looking like.
Then the countdown will be on for 2 hours, and that's when the trade deadline ends at 3 o'clock Eastern time. There we go. And the countdown is on. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 1 o'clock here on the East. We got great till 3 p.m. will be.
James Ennis to the 76ers. Yeah, I seen that.
Escobar, nothing. Okay, do you think he can trade? Well, you know what? I was just reading a report that the Lakers and them have not talked to him. It looks like they will keep Anthony Davis past the deadline. So unless something.
But hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I do see it, man. I do see it like a. We got a lot going on here, man, with this countdown. Yeah, I know about James Ennis to the 76ers. I know about that as well. Y'all ready for this, man? Y'all ready for this trade? We have 2 hours, under 2 hours for this, man. James Ennis to the 76ers for a second-round pick in 2021. So that's what the talks is right now. 2 hours away from the deadline, y'all. Are y'all ready for it? Are y'all ready for it, my guy? But what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Thank y'all for being here. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talker. We are here for the next 2 hours to talk about this trade deadlines and what else we're going to see.
You know what Jalen Rose says? You got to give the people what they want. So if there is a trade that comes up, just to give you a little warning, I am going to do this.
Are y'all ready for this, man? Are y'all ready for this? But yeah, it's a lot of trade talks going on right now. In the NBA, like, it's so many trade talks going on. We just don't know who is who. So right now, that's all we hear is that, you know, Mirotic is traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. The Lakers trade LeBron. The Lakers is not trading LeBron. Like, let's just come on now. Stop trolling Triple G. Triple G, stop trolling on me, man. Stop trolling on me. You can't be trolling like that, my guy. You cannot be trolling like that. But definitely hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. This is Spotlight Sports Talk. And we just waiting for it, man. We just waiting for, you know, these trades to go down, man.
Right off the top of our show, I have to thank the Pelicans and the Bucks for doing this for us. I got to use the trade break right away, Brian. Sending Nico Mirotic back up there.
Oh, Nico Mirotic to the Bucks. I actually like this trade. I really do like this trade. I do like this trade for the Bucks. It gives them another big man. And you know they traded Thorne Baker yesterday. So like it's pretty good to see it. Stanley Smith and Stanley Johnson and Jason Smith to the Pelicans for Nico Mirotic to the Bucks. Yeah, I've seen that. I seen that not too long ago. I have announced that a few times here. So yeah, we just wait for that, wait for that next trade to come through. Even if y'all in the chat, definitely update us on what the chat is, because everybody gets stuff differently. But Mirotic is really good for the Bucks. It's going to be really good for them.
These two guys, this trade came after right. Seriously, as we were coming on the air, you guys were like, poor Stanley Johnson, right?
Yeah, Stanley Johnson is just like getting traded everywhere. He's been traded the last.
Going back to Meritic's move, this was a huge pick for Milwaukee. They're the number one team in the East. Teams in the East. And if you watch Meritic last year in the playoffs, he went off.
Mirotic to the Bucks is a big key for the number one team in the East. Definitely.
Eastern Conference should be very worried now. I think they actually, because before I had everybody kind of on the same level, I think Milwaukee Bucks took the lead today. I think they took the head and shoulders leap above.
Let's see what my Sixers do in the next 2 hours. What can we do in the next 2 hours, Philadelphia? I just feel like, I mean, Paul Pierce is hating on my Sixers right now. Where should Blake Griffin go? I don't even think he's on the trade block. I don't even know if he's on the trade block. I'm not even sure if he's on the trade block. I don't know. I don't know. Blake Griffin could go anywhere in the league. But I think he should stay in Detroit. I really don't see him being a fit. I mean, he could play anywhere, but I don't see a right fit for him anywhere else. I mean, he could go back to the Clippers. I mean, but I don't think he want to go back to the Clippers. So with that being said, like, I don't think Blake Griffin is going to be traded. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think Blake Griffin is going to be traded. I don't see that happening.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So this is fascinating to me. We wondered what would happen.
I should have a countdown clock, right? I should have a countdown clock. Let me see if I can get one. Let me see if I can get a countdown clock for this thing, man. Because we need it. We need it.
Step in and say, no, it's going to be us. We have to be 4 now. Now you see Milwaukee. They're upping the stakes. I'm curious if this spurs Toronto to do something significant.
I need a countdown clock right now.
Engaged in talks. They were on the board for Mirotic, trying to make this happen. Obviously got beat out by Milwaukee.
Let me try to see if I can get one.
4 second-round picks in this deal. 4 second-round picks will go to New Orleans, according to multiple reports that are out there right now. That's a good haul for Mirotic, although some of the picks.
I don't know if I can. I don't know what I can do with this.
Kyle Lowry,
I'm trying to see what I can do.
48 to 72 hours. That's a tough trade to pull off. They're trying to talk to Memphis about Mike Conley. I don't know if that gets done, but it wouldn't surprise me if Toronto is active on the phones right now, as you said.
Well, I mean, it's interesting because they have the extra pressure of Kawhi Leonard.
I ain't gonna try no countdown clock. I ain't gonna try to be like Sir Cardinal. Definitely not. Blake is an all-star. Yes, Blake is definitely an all-star. Where is Kevin Love going? That's a good question too. Kevin Love could go. I can see him being with the Sacramento Kings. The way the Sacramento Kings are doing their trades, you know, getting Harrison Barnes, you know, trading away Amon Shumpert and Zach Randolph. I can see him being with the Sacramento Kings.
In the fourth quarter,
I can see this.
in the words, I'm the leaping MVP, but I got to tell you, it's Paul Tracy.
Yeah.
Say leaping if you want to read his lips there.
Oh man. But I don't know. I feel like with this, it could be, you know.
Came out and said, I want to win this game again this year. It's mine to win. I think it should be me. What do you think of
Oh,
something like that?
who do y'all think will be MVP this year? Giannis or James Harden?
Giannis to me because no one expected.
Kevin Love should go to the Lakers. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I think he started out slow, so that's why I don't have him as a front runner. He's having a hell of a stretch right now. You know, with those guys playing out, when CP is back,
NBA trade deadline is a lot. It's a lot, but I feel like I don't see Kevin Love going to the Lakers. I don't see that happening. I'm not a big fan of Kevin Love going to the Lakers. Y'all gotta be realistic. Lakers fans gotta be realistic. Y'all not gonna trade nobody. Y'all not get Anthony Davis. So do a reaction of the All-Star draft pick. All-Star draft pick? What are you talking about, Triple G? What you talking about, Triple G? What All-Star draft pick? We already know who the All-Stars are. Oh, everybody's live for the trade deadline. Everyone is live.
What is up, guys? We are live here for some 2019 NBA trade deadline coverage.
It'll be great. We've had MVPs some years where they literally can do everything.
We are going to be great.
Yeah, everyone is live for the trade deadline, man. Waterboy report.
So far, we got, it's been a pretty quiet NBA trade deadline so far. Not a lot to report on. The latest news from Wolves on his Twitter feed right now is that the Bucks will send Jason Smith and Stanley Johnson.
Gold-blooded, man. What's up? What's up? What's up?
That's the only deal that we've had so far today, and it's just coming 14 minutes ago, courtesy of Adrian Wojnarowski.
But we are live, y'all. We are live. Shout out to the Waterboard Report. Shout out to Sir Cardinal. Shout out to everybody. We are live for this countdown for the NBA trade deadline, man. We are live, man. But we live right now. We live. I'm on the Bleacher Report right now. We say we got news stories. Let me see what the news stories is. We don't see nothing yet. Let me go over to his Twitter and see what's going on with this right now. See if we got anything new. Okay, so right now it says 1 minute ago that Houston is trading Nick Stauskas and Wade Baldwin to the Pacers. League sources tell ESPN. So that is another one. Captain LeBron and Captain Antetokounmpo picking teams. No, they're not actually picking teams. They actually know it's East versus West. They're not actually picking the teams. It's East versus West. So that's just what it is right now. But just breaking news right now, Houston is trading Nick Stauskas and Wade Baldwin to the Pacers. League sources tell ESPN. That is the newest tweet that we have right now for the trade deadline. So we are live now, and we got until 3 p.m. today to see what's the next trades are going on right now. We are live. We are here. Shout out to the Waterboard Report. Shout out to Sir Cardinal TV. Shout out to everybody that's going live for the trade deadline. It's only right to go live for the trade deadline because why are the Pelicans ghosting the Lakers and AD trucks? Because I think they don't want that's too many players in my opinion. It's too many goddamn players. No, I think it's East versus West. They announced it on TNT. They announced it on TNT that it's going to be East versus West. I don't even think it's a draft because they would have told us that it would have been a draft for who's picking who. I'm not going live for that. But I will be going live for the actual All-Star weekend. Like the dunk contest, the three-point shot, the skill challenge, and the All-Star game. So I will be going live for that. I can say that. I agree. The Lakers don't have enough. The Lakers don't have good trades, but you know you got Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, and Zubac. You got to give up all those 5 players just for 1.5 players. Like that's just not right. It's not right at all. It doesn't make sense. But we trying to keep up with the trade deadline. We trying to keep up with it. But definitely keep us updated in the chat. All right, so I did get that rumor from Bleacher Report, but I already know this already. But I'll be right back, y'all. Definitely keep up in the chat. We definitely want to have y'all in the chat, man. Definitely live for these trade deadline, man. It's just it affected the team a lot for the Lakers. Honestly, I just feel like I don't know. I think LeBron made a bad move coming to the Lakers, in my opinion. It's too much distractions, in my opinion. Too many distractions right now. Too many. So we just keeping up with it right now. Keeping up with it. It's a lot. All right, so the Houston would send the Pacers cash and a second-round pick in the deal for Stauskas and Baldwin. That is the news on that trade. So Houston would send Nick Stauskas to the Pacers. The Houston would send Pacers cash and a second-round pick in the deal for Stalkers and Baldwin, league sources tell ESPN. That is the newest news that we have right now for the NBA trade deadline. We don't see Anthony Davis going anywhere as we speak. I don't know. But I'll be right back, y'all. I got to go get a water. I'll be right back. The Lakers need to trade Lonzo and Hart for Conley to help Bron win. I don't know. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. I'm not too sure. But I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Adversity. Don't forget about their injuries. Maybe that's the highest thing that they can accomplish this year. And so I'm just based on history. I'm wagering on LeBron finishing very strong. He typically finishes very strong. I expect him to get healthy as it goes on. And this is not over for the Lakers at all. You remember, they can still bid on Anthony Davis. They can bring this trade offer back. And if it doesn't work out with Boston or New York, they can still have Anthony Davis in July. But it's not going to happen in February.
And I'm curious if they're going to make more moves either in the next couple hours or certainly in the buyout market. They've already got Reggie Bullock en route. He'll start playing with them this weekend. That's going to change the dynamic of the locker room, certainly change things out on the floor because he can shoot really well, which would be nice for them to have. Maybe Trevor Ariza becomes available to them one way or another. So they will have, at least we know, some change, maybe even some more change. And then obviously that chemistry mix, if it's going to change anyway, then you can pull together a little bit after that. We will see. Coming up, we are going to talk about Kevin Durant going off last night. If you haven't heard what he said, you're going to want to stick around. If you have, well, you're going to want to stick around and hear us discuss it. First, though, we're not getting rid of Distant Replay. It's Distant Replay Day, and I want to use that to honor our friend, the late Stuart Scott, breaking a huge trade from back in 2011. We love you, Stu.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow. The show has been missing something in recent months, and that something is Stuart Scott. Welcome back. The lead is yours.
The lead is mine. Well, the lead was mine. Now it's Carmelo Anthony's. Finally traded to the New York Knicks late Monday night after weeks of Knicks, Nets, Nuggets speculation, and all New York had to give up to get him. Basically half their team, their ball boy, their trainer, and Spike Lee. I'm kidding, but only barely. Ball boy, trainer, and Spike can stay in Gotham. A lot of players, though, headed west. As for Carmelo, the guy who's led Denver in scoring in 7 of his 8 seasons there, including this one, ends up where most people thought, but not without a lot of drama. He will team with Amari Stoudemire, but most of Amari's supporting cast so far this season going to Denver. Here's the trade. It is a 3-team, 12-player deal.
The Jump Trade Deadline Special is presented by the Telluride from Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA, and in part by Eddie Bauer. Live your adventure.
I think it's great that we get a chance to honor Dr. King during the NBA season, and certainly what he's meant to our country, what he's meant for civil rights. I know all of us in the Thunder organization realize and understand the impact that he's had on our entire country and will continue to have an impact for a long, long time.
Don't you get the best price booking at one of those travel sites? They tell you that, but when you book at Hilton.com, you get the price match guarantee. So if you find your room at a lower rate, Hilton is like, we're going to match that rate and give you an extra 25% off. What would travel sites do if you found a better price? That's not my problem. It's your problem. Get out of here. Wow, I really felt that performance. Just acting. I'm really good at it. Book at Hilton.com and get the Hilton price match guarantee. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay.
You've walked in their footsteps, but you may not know their names. They're guides, just like our founder, Eddie Bauer. They teach us, challenge us, they show us the way. Almost a century later, we continue Eddie's legacy of innovation by building technical gear with guides so you can live your adventure. change of scenery. Kayak searches hundreds of travel sites and filters by cabin class, Wi-Fi, and more, so you can be confident you're getting the right flight at the best price. Kayak. Search one and done.
For more taste, fewer calories, and half the carbs, there's only one light beer to grab. What are you holding? Miller Lite, told true.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Welcome back to the Jump Trade Deadline Special, presented by Kia.
Make, miss. It's a make or miss league.
Kawhi's like, everyone else is getting more help. I want more help today. Make consistency. Shaquille Xavier going Euro. Euro's down on the pretty dime on the break. D'Angelo starts hopping around the court. He's done this before. This needs a name, Paul.
I'm just saying, this is a fun team to watch now.
The Brooklyn Nets?
Brooklyn Nets.
Absolutely. You're all
All right, all right, all right. I am back. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. I had to make some waffles, you know. I apologize for the delay. But we are back.
did they make T-Mac? 14 to 15.
I felt sorry for San Antonio last night in that quarter. Something I never seen before. 21 for 22.
But what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. Please subscribe to the channel.
Golden State Warriors at their best.
Yeah.
And their best is better than everybody.
It was fun because we had some of the college announcers on that game. It was a
But
crossover, and it was their first.
the Pacers is going to waive Nifstakis.
Speaking of Oracle, Iggy pulling from the corner, turns to the bench before it goes in, because, you know, is that like Steph Curry cockiness contagious over there, guys, or what?
He made Ron Adams smile. Do you know how hard that is? He made Ron Adams smile.
Now, Tracy, you've done that, right?
That's just mad disrespectful when you shoot the ball and you just look knowing that it's not going. That is going in. The cockiness is contagious. What you eating, my boy? I'm actually eating some waffles right now.
Missing the free throw. No one boxes out
Oh,
himself.
Oh, my man, Trev. Come on, y'all can't. Don't let that happen.
This was an
oh wow! You gotta box out, man.
Does this happen in these games where, I mean, look, the Bucks have scored a load of points.
I'm eating waffles.
The Wizards had to deal with a trade right before this game.
4 second picks to the Pels, Smith and Johnson. What are you talking about?
They got better already. They got better since then.
Well, I'm on Twitter right now. I didn't hear no news about it yet, so.
Bro, putbacks of all time. Prince Barbara and the Lavers.
The Rockets, all I know is the Rockets only sending a second round pick to the Pacers. No cash deal. The Pacers will waive Stalkis and Baldwin.
On the free throw line, you get high.
Number 2. Michael Jordan. Hi, Scotty. And
The Lakers should get Mike Conley. For who though? Who you willing to give up for Mike Conley?
oh, look, thank you, Mr. Walker. Thank you. I agree with this. Allen Iverson can do no wrong. Our greatest living American, Allen Iverson. Thank you.
Shout out to Abraham Prado. What's going on, Abraham Prado? What's going on, my guy?
Doing a great job here on Trade
But
Monday. Look, we talked about the
we still talking about the trades. We know the Warriors is not trading nobody. We already know this already.
He being in a good mood, right? 23 points, 8 boards, 9 assists.
We already know this. Josh Hart,
No, he was not happy.
you're going to have to give up more than Josh Hart for Mike Conley. I'm going to just have to be honest with you. Knowing that you're a Laker fan, you're going to have to be honest with yourself.
Favorite soap opera, Days of Our Lives. Let's just, I'm going to let the press
we've noticed that you hadn't talked for a while. Is it anything to do with anything on your mind, or is it just a coincidence that you haven't talked or something?
Why do you care?
Because you usually talk.
Well, I feel like talking the last couple of days. I have nothing to do with the Knicks. I don't know who traded Porzingis. They got nothing to do with me. I'm trying to play basketball. Y'all come here every day, ask me about free agency, ask my teammates, my coaches, you rile up the fans about it. Let us play basketball.
Thank you, Durant. Thank you. What's going on? What's going on, college basketball talk? What's going on, my guy? What's going on? Thank you for being in the chat, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, you grow up. Come on, bro.
You guys have both been in that chair on a podium with backtrack behind you. What do you think of that?
I like it, you know, and the reason why I like it because
How y'all feel about Kevin Durant's him going off to the media?
like I'm talking to you, so to me,
How y'all feel about that?
personal is like this guy wrote a story. He wrote a story about me without even talking to me. So it doesn't seem like there were some things in this story, this article that I supposedly said. That's what I really took from it. And then, you know,
All right.
about free agency way back in
Let's see what Mr. Mr. WOJ said. Let's see what he said in his next tweet. He said Meredith made a major impact for the Pelicans to push to the Western Conference semifinals upon arriving in New Orleans prior to last year's trade deadline. Now the Bucks, which is the East's best team, get even better. Now they don't have to give up a first round pick, which they don't have to. They don't have to at all. But you know, at the same time, like the Lakers got to do something. The Lakers gonna have to do something because it's an hour and 33 minutes and 29 seconds until you make this blockbuster trade. If the Lakers don't do nothing in this trade, the season is done for the Lakers. The season is done for the Lakers. That's just my personal opinion. The Lakers won't make the playoffs if they don't make no trades, and I'm just being honest. Magic Johnson will be on a hot seat if you don't get no trades done. You got to get at least some trades done, something that's going to be interesting to think that the Lakers can make a run in this Western Conference. The Lakers won't make the playoffs if you don't get a trade. I'm being honest. Being completely honest with y'all. Because it's only right. So we just here for the trade. We here for the trade deadline, y'all. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. We are live. We had 1 hour and 32 minutes and 33 seconds and counting on what this trade deadline is going to do for us. But definitely come back tonight. Come back tonight. I will be doing the Lakers versus the Boston Celtics tonight. I will be doing that game. So hopefully y'all can be back here tonight because Lakers versus Boston at 8 p.m. I will be streaming that game as well. So definitely be here for that. So we need something going on, man. I'm kind of bored with these trade talks right now. I'm kind of bored with it. They gotta talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all gotta talk to me. Talk to me.
To stand up and accept the reality of that situation. And he should say, none of you can touch me because I'm better than all of you and I'm more powerful than all of you and I'm more powerful than every owner and every other player in the league because I control.
I know everybody else probably in everybody else's chat. That's what I'm thinking it is. That's what I'm thinking it is. But we just waiting for it, man. We just waiting for something to go down. We haven't heard nothing yet. Everybody's streaming the trade deadline. That's crazy how everybody is streaming it right now. I thought it'd probably be me and Sir Cardinal, and it's really not. It's actually everybody. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 people right now streaming about the trade deadline. It's ridiculous how big an impact of this trade deadline can actually be. There's so many ways. There's so many things that could go into perspective.
What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back again.
$1 billion a year.
I'll pull the trigger on a deal, whether it's, I'm not saying go out and get an Anthony Davis or a Bradley Beal, but you got to at least go get a sharpshooter who's going to help your 3-point shooting, especially come play.
But you got to go. What do you think of Anthony Davis is going to? Anthony Davis is not going anywhere. Anthony Davis is not going anywhere. I don't think he's going to be traded within the next hour and 30 minutes. He was not. If he gets traded, it's going to be a desperate move of him being traded. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like what I feel is this: Anthony Davis is a great player, but if he gets traded to the Lakers for 5 players, is it really worth it? Is it really going to be worth it in the end? Because who else you going to have on your basketball team if you trade 5 players from the Lakers to get Anthony Davis? It doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. It doesn't make no sense to me. And then it's so many other players that you can go for to help your team instead of trying to go for one big player. There's so many players out there that you can trade for and still get value out of to help LeBron. Honestly, John Wall should be another one that should be traded. I understand that he's coming up on that max contract, but he's too injury prone. He can't play majority of the games, and he's going to be out for the next year and a half because he has a torn Achilles and he had heel surgery. I don't agree with that. Wizards, y'all should just part ways with John Wall, or part ways with Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is one of those top sharpshooters in the game where you could put him on majority of these teams. Kemba Walker wants to win. I think he's not going to win in Charlotte. There's so many players that the Lakers can go get, but they're so focused on Anthony Davis. Why? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to go and focus on one player when you got so many other players that can help your team right now. Anthony Davis, I understand he's the hottest commodity in the trade deadline, but you still have quality players that can go into another team at the Lakers and do better. That's just my personal opinion on AD. It doesn't make any sense just to go after just getting one player. At the end of the day, a lot of players is going to be buy out if they don't get traded. And I'm gonna just keep it a buck. A lot of players are going to be buy out if they don't get no trades. Honestly, I like the NFL trade deadline better than the NBA because the NBA, I don't know what they're doing. This is like dead boring to me. But we need some shockers right now. We need some shockers with this NBA trade. But so far, what happened so far today in the NBA trade deadline, you have James Ennis III from the Houston Rockets being traded to my Philadelphia 76ers for cash and a 2021 draft pick, Nicolo Mirotic from the Pelicans gets traded to the Milwaukee Bucks, and that's just Nick Stalkins gets traded to the Pacers. There's a few of them out there, but there's a bunch of people that we don't care for that's getting traded. You know what I'm saying? But I think my Sixers did the best in this trade so far. Outside of Milwaukee getting Mirotic, I think my Sixers did the best trades, and that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion.
And Bobby Portis was not the honest
But what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Is this helping the Bucks? Absolutely. Getting Nicolo Mirotic will help the Bucks. Like, Nicolo Mirotic is a really good player. That really helps your size because he's a stretch. He could shoot the three. He could rebound. And if you did not see him play in the playoffs last year, the boy was balling. He's definitely a stretch. You know what I'm saying? What channel is this on? The Jump is on ESPN right now, but No way Mike Conley, Garrett Temple for Lonzo, and 2 first-round picks. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Mike Conley ain't going to no Lakers. The Lakers ain't going to pull no trigger, in my opinion. Lakers is not going to pull no trigger at all, and that's just my opinion. But so far, it's only been some small trades going on. But definitely hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. I am Darian of the Spotlight Sports Talk. We are live, y'all. We are live. And we're just ready for this to go down. We are ready for these trades to go down. And shout out to the Waterboard Report. The Waterboard Report live stream is lit. I'm actually looking at it as we speak. And, you know, we just waiting for, you know, some more trades to go down. And we just don't know what's going down right now. We don't have no potential trades. We don't have no rumors. We just sit here waiting. That's all it is. We just sitting here waiting. But I think for the Milwaukee Bucks, Mirotic is a good player, and it helps out, makes the reason why y'all are the best in the East. I think Markelle Fultz should go. That's one guy I think should go. Markelle Fultz should leave the Philadelphia 76ers. We do not need Markelle Fultz. We do not need him at all. So I'm just sitting here listening to this, waiting for some news to come out. There is no more news right now. And that was... Do we have a trade? Yeah, there's nothing going on right now in the last 10 minutes. We still waiting for it. I don't know. They said it was a trade. It's 1 hour and 23 minutes and 35 seconds and counting until a actual trade happens. We need something. We need some firepower, man. We need something that's shocking on who's going to be traded. Because right now, the Bucks and the Philadelphia 76ers have the best trades so far in this trade deadline. And that's just my personal opinion. I don't care if I'm being Sixers biased or not. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, so like, other than, I don't think that's the best trade in my opinion. I think Tobias Harris coming to the Philadelphia 76ers was a better trade. So we're just waiting for it. All right, let's see what we can hear so far. We'll see what we can hear. All right, let's see what some trade rumors that they're talking about. What trade rumors are they actually talking about right now?
Rachel, I think there were a lot of contenders who wanted to get it. Nikola Mirotic, you know, he showed last year the impact he made on that Pelicans team when he came from.
But I'm surprised the Pelicans traded him though. I was kind of surprised about that because he was playing well for the Pelicans. But you just never know. It's a business. It's a business. So I absolutely agree with that.
Get him without having to give up a first-round pick, and that had been New Orleans' goal to try to get a first.
What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Thank y'all for being in here. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. We are live, and we are just waiting for some more news to come out. But Mirotic to the Bucks is a good deal. I don't think it's better than my Sixers deal getting Tobias Harris, but honestly, that makes us the top 2 teams in the East. Toronto, I don't think Toronto's is going to make any trades. It's been trade rumors with Toronto, but I don't see that happening at all either. But thank y'all for being in the chat, man. Thank y'all for being here. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk, and we are live. We are live, y'all. And I usually don't do streams like this, but be back at 8 o'clock. Be back at 8 o'clock tonight, where the Los Angeles Lakers will be in Boston against the Boston Celtics. I will be doing that live stream at 8 o'clock, so you do want to come back and stay tuned and have some fun with the NBA trade deadline. Let's have some fun while we're here right now, so y'all can ask me anything y'all want about these trades. Ask me anything y'all want. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Boston has played well as of late. They hope that they have a different Gordon Hayward as the season goes on, that feels like a trade deadline deal if he starts to become closer to his old self. And so
There's something of an arms race here going on in the East.
Wow, like Lucas trade deadline live is really good, y'all.
Do you think we're going to be? We've got that trade deadline clock.
Why?
All of our heads. I feel like it makes physical call on one of us in the next hour and a half. What do you think these next minutes, hours are going to feel like right up until that 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of teams right now still trying to do deals, and whether they get done or not is the question. But there's certainly a lot of activity, but I also think there's a lot of teams too who are going to wait on the buyout market. There's going to be like a whole second wave of NBA free agency over the next few weeks, and a lot of players who don't get traded now. I think Enes Kanter is headed toward a buyout today. Wesley Matthews and players like that who will be in the marketplace. And Robin Lopez, that will impact it. But I still think there's room today for several more deals, and there's certainly a lot of conversation going on around the league. Memphis is trying to figure out whether they're going to go forward with both Conley and Gasol, or is there a deal for either or one of them
Before the trade deadline comes at 3 o'clock. And we still got Atlanta telling everyone back. We'll go back to you guys.
All
We'll
right,
be here.
guys, we know where to find you. We've got an hour and change to go, and as all three of you know, it's not actually over right at 3 o'clock because deals sometimes sort of come in after the deadline. They have to be agreed to before the deadline, but we sometimes filter out over the next half hour or so, which means we're going to be on till 4 o'clock Eastern just in case, because it's going to be a busy day. Well, it's already been a busy day. We're going to keep it a busy day, and my son is ready.
But yeah, what is going on, y'all? What is going on? The Lakers should trade Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart for Terry Rozier and Jaylen Brown. Okay, that's not too bad, but I don't think Lonzo is going to want to play in Boston. For what I'm hearing, that Lonzo wants to play in Phoenix. For what I've heard, since the Lakers, since the Lakers are willing to trade Lonzo Ball. But your Lakers is looking really bad right now. Lakers is looking really bad right now, especially playing wise. That's why. Who has the most assists? Any player that's been traded, the most assists. Oh, all time. Oh, okay. Who has the most assists of any player ever to be traded? Huh, that's a good question. What are the most assists of any player ever to be traded? Jason Kidd, Mark Jackson. Oh, wow. Okay, Jason Kidd, I thought he was traded. I thought Jason Kidd was traded.
There you go. Second most assists of all time. He was traded from the Mavs to the Suns, then the Nets, back to the Mavs. Of course, what a title. Only John Stockton has more assists, but guess what? Never been traded.
Oh, John Stockton. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. That's definitely a good one too, y'all. How much pressure do trade demands put on teams? It does. How does it? Trade deadlines are really good. Trade deadlines is a lot of pressure for teams. Definitely a lot of pressure. There's no way you say it's not pressure for the coaches. It's pressure for the GMs. It's pressure for the team. It's a distraction to the team to actually have that happen. But at the end of the day, like, that's what happens, man. It's just I'm just kind of bored with this right now. I think I shouldn't have went live for this. In my personal opinion, I'm not really big on the trade deadlines, thing, but I will be doing the Lakers versus Boston tonight. Tyler Cage 12, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Tyler Cage 12, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk, and we are live. Hit that subscribe button. Definitely talk to us in the chat. We are here for the trade deadline. Who do you think the Bucks are going to get? The Bucks already got Mirotic. I don't think they're going to get anybody else. I think Mirotic was the spot that they were supposed to get. I don't think the Lakers are going to do any more trades. I think the Bucks are done with trades. They might do a buyout depending on who it is. They might do a buyout, but I don't think they will. But at the same time, I just feel like with the trade deadline, I don't think they're gonna do anything. I think Marriages was the right way to go. He was definitely the right way to go. So that's just my personal opinion here. It was the right way to go to get Meredith because he's, like I said, he's like a stretch. He's a stretch 4/center, and he can do it. He can do a lot. So with that being said, like, yeah. But let me see something real quick. But I don't know. But there's a lot going on right now with the trade deadline. So we just trying to figure out what's next for the trade deadline. So just give me a second here. But before we get into anything, y'all, just let you know, I'll be right back. I will be right back until this be done. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta get some water. I'll be right back with some more breaking news of this trades here. So just stick around, have a good time, talk in the chat, and I will be right back. I gotta get me a water. All right, we back. We are back, man. We are back. We are back. Thank y'all for being in the live, man. I appreciate y'all being in the live. I don't see how my Lakers could get an all. So he says that I don't see. Hey guys, Tyler Cage, what's going on? Tyler Cage, what's going on? Thank you for subscribing to the channel and definitely hit that like button, my guy. But he says, I don't see how my Lakers can offer a decent trade for Marc Gasol, former Laker who would bring great value and could give the Grizzlies a young assets. I actually like that though. I actually like that. I actually like Marc Gasol going to the Lakers. I actually like that. But I don't know if the Grizzlies are trying to do a package deal where they send Conley and Gasol to the Lakers. So, quick report. Did you see Kevin Durant? Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I did see that. I thought Kevin Durant was right. Kevin Durant was right. Like, let that man just play basketball. So what if they talking about Knicks? People, the media writes stories without even asking the player about the situation. A lot of media like to put out false advertisement or false news just to get clickbait. And that's what happened with the media, us as podcasters. Like, we want to make sure we have the right information. And that's what made Kevin Durant mad, because you don't have the right information. to be mad. Like you I don't know. I just agree with Kevin Durant there. I really do.
Maybe some of that future considerations being the draft pick, so you can go for the future. Win on most.
But AD, I don't know what's going on with AD. Kevin Durant is right though. He's definitely right. I would agree with y'all there. Even something like Hart, Zubac, and future picks for Gasol could be a start. Now, I like that trade more off. I like that trade better than them trying to go for Anthony Davis. Like, I like that trade better. I think Gasol and Conley for Hart and Zubac will be a good trade. I think that would be a good trade. People be like, no, they'll disagree. I think having Marc Gasol and having Mike Conley on a Laker team right now that needs it, I like it. But the question is, will Conley start for the Lakers? Because, you still have Rondo over there. I mean, Conley is a point guard and so is Rondo. You can't put one of them at the 2 guard. So that's going to be tough. But if they go after just Gasol, then even if it's not a 2-man package, I'll actually see that happen. I can see that happening. Let me see if any news came out. I'm still waiting for tweets to come out. And it's been 25 minutes. It's been 25 minutes, and the countdown's still going on, and we haven't had any, trades right now. Gasol and Conley are on their way out. It might as well get the value for them. Yeah, get the value for it. I agree. It says, if Anthony Davis is not traded by today, he plans to play out the remainder of the season in the lineup for the Pelicans, a league source tells ESPN. Every game, the source says. New Orleans Pelicans held him out the lineup for the last 2 games, even though he's recovered from a finger fracture. Wow. We have something. All right, so we do have a trade, y'all. We do have a trade. Breaking news. Memphis has traded Garrett Temple and Mekhi Green to the Clippers for Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley is headed to the Memphis Grizzlies. So Memphis has traded Garrett Temple and JaMychal Green to the Clippers for Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley has been traded to the Memphis Grizzlies for Garrett Temple and JaMychal Green. That is another trade that we just got done. Avery Bradley going to the Grizzlies. I'm not really feeling this trade too much, but Garrett Temple and JaMychal Green has been traded to the Clippers for Avery Bradley. And we have another one. Toronto is nearing an agreement land for Marc Gasol, sources tell ESPN. Marc Gasol might be going to the Toronto Raptors. Here we go. We might have something. It's a rumor. Toronto Raptors are nearing an agreement to land Marc Gasol. Wow. I gotta go to Waterboard Report real quick. That is big. If they go get Marc Gasol. That will be big. That is crazy right now.
They know he doesn't want to stay. He's cool. I'm not going to resign with you guys. So the reason that they would pass up.
Keep it locked and loaded. I'm about to lose my shit right now. It is not official, but the Raptors.
Yeah, it is not official yet. Is Valanciunas is going to be gone, right? I'm not too sure. So they are finalizing the trade. Memphis finalizing the trade to send Marc Gasol to Toronto. Oh my God. They are finalizing this trade. Marc Gasol to the Toronto Raptors. What? They didn't say what's in value, but they are finalizing it. Memphis is finalizing this right now that Toronto is going to have Marc Gasol. What is Grizzlies getting back in return? What are the Grizzlies getting back in return? Raptors, Sixers, and Bucks all making huge moves like they supposed to. Like they supposed to.
Breaking news! Andrew Wojnarowski tweeting Memphis is finalizing a trade to secure. Well, this says Toronto is finalizing a trade to secure Marc Gasol. We opened this show with the Milwaukee Bucks news.
Wow, the East is making all the moves. Honestly, the East is making all the moves right now. The Celtics are sitting back. Absolutely. Yeah, he's going to be an upgrade at the center position. Valanciunas is still hurt. Then you have Siakam with Serge Ibaka. What? Oh my God. The Bucks make moves. Sixers make moves. Raptors make moves. Oh my God. What? That is crazy right now. That is crazy. Marc Gasol to Toronto. The East is trying to be back in business. Since the West is trying to be so dominant, the East is trying to be back in business. What? What? Oh my God. Wow. Marc Gasol. Oh, we got it. We got it, y'all. We got it. Toronto is planning to send Valanciunas, Delon Wright, CJ Miles, and a 2024 second-round draft pick to the Grizzlies for Gasol. Valanciunas will be traded. Nah, Van Lee or Ibaka is not gone. Van Lee or Ibaka is definitely not gone. So Toronto is planning to send Valanciunas, Delon Wright, CJ Miles, and a 2024 second-round pick to the Grizzlies for Marc Gasol. Wow. Wow. That is crazy right now. Wow. That is a crazy trade. That's a crazy trade, y'all. It's getting good. It's a great deal for the Raptors. It is. It's an awesome deal for the Raptors right now. Like, you can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong with that trade. Marc Gasol still has a lot in him. Marc Gasol still have a lot in him. Wow. Man, we having some time now. The Eastern Conference Final Four: Raptors versus Celtics, Bucks versus Sixers. I like it. I like it because we're making moves. My Sixers is making moves. The Bucks is making moves. Raptors is making moves. It just made the Raptors better, man. It just made the Raptors better. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. So Conley must be staying put. I don't know. Conley's still in that trade block. Conley is still in that trade block as well. He is still in that trade block. Wow. Wow. That was another blockbuster. The East is ready. The West ain't making no moves, man. The West is not making any moves. The East is doing all the moves. I mean, you see the West leaving people to go to the East, but damn. Oh, this is massive, man. This is huge. This is huge. And this is, it's tough. Oh my God. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy.
That's hilarious. Freddie Mercury, he's just like dancing. Joe Ingles having 2 coffees a day and makes horses jump.
Oh, what a trade for the Raptors, man.
The bench is still good. Like, DeLon Wright was a decent option off the bench.
What a trade for the Raptors. I like it. I think the West is scared to give anyone of their own conference, knowing the West is stacked.
Welcome back to the Jump Trade Deadline Special presented by Kia.
But I definitely need y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. This is Spotlight Sports Talk. Please share this on all your social medias, man. Please share this on your all social medias. Definitely make sure y'all subscribe to the channel because we're going to have a lot to talk about. It's a lot to talk about, man. Oh, my God. Marc Gasol has been traded to the Toronto Raptors. What a trade. What a trade. Oh, man. See, ESPN is too late for us, man. We already announced it. Wow.
Who the Grizzlies for Marc Gasol, Woj having league sources on that one. All right, so what do you guys think? We got Tibbs, we got Ramona. Paul, where are you on this trade?
I think it messed up with their depth. I mean, I don't see Marc Gasol moving the needle because their best lineup is with Serge Ibaka at center and Siakam at the 4 and Kawhi. So I think this was a lateral move. So I'm not sure how much this helped him as much as Mirotić helps Milwaukee. Right. So, and
I like Marc Gasol for the Raptors. I like it. I don't know what Paul Pierce is talking about, but I like this trade. I like this trade. I don't know what Paul Pierce is talking about.
I wonder if the idea that Anthony Davis may be available until the summer and that sort of league supposition then that, oh, that means Boston's probably going to get him is motivating some of these other East teams to feel like we got to get in right now before there's another super team going on.
Some of this is, though, who do you have to compete against in the East? And Tim, you were saying just a minute ago, this gives them somebody who can compete with Joel Embiid, right? I mean, you need a big body in there to be able to hang with Joel for however many minutes you want that to be.
Well, it looks like my Lakers season is over. Yeah. Y'all, the Lakers ain't making no moves right now. We have under an hour. We have 58 minutes until the trade deadline is ended. 58 minutes. 58 minutes, y'all. Until this trade deadline is done, the Lakers we still have like a whole 58 minutes and 8 seconds for something to be happening for Anthony Davis. I don't know what's going on right now, but it's definitely going to be a lot of buyouts right now. A lot of buyouts, but the East is making their moves, man. The East are making their moves. This is crazy how Paul Pierce says he don't feel like it doesn't benefit Marc Gasol going to the Raptors. I think it does. I think it does because Valanciunas was injured. He was hurt. And Ibaka is good in the lineup, don't get me wrong. But, you know, Marc Gasol is a really good player. And I'm just being honest.
Over a while ago, but these two were the cornerstones of what they had built there, and this is really the end of it now. And there's a sadness to it, and it would be, in a way, it would almost be more awkward for Mike Conley to stay past the deadline.
Yeah, I gotta stay on Twitter, man. Twitter is going off right now. At this point, I just do the trade and buy out players to fill the roster. Yeah. Kemba Walker just tweeted out that the East is looking scary now. Yeah, the East is looking a little bit scary right now. The East is looking really scary right now. We trying to compete with. Listen, the East is trying to compete with the West, man. Period.
I want to get into an edition of something, nothing, or
That's all I'm saying. Whatever happens to the Melo talks, I don't know. The Lakers should not get Anthony Davis anyway. I don't care if their hopes are low. Send Anthony Davis to the Knicks. How about that? Send Anthony Davis to the Knicks. You can do that. But definitely be back at 8 p.m. tonight, y'all. 8 p.m. tonight, I will be doing the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Boston Celtics game tonight at 8 p.m. You do not want to miss that live stream, that live play-by-play commentary. I will be doing that, so you do not want to miss it.
But,
Wow.
I think we're at the Lakers finally figured out, oh, they're really not interested in this, and any conversations we can.
Okay, so we do have some updates now. The Raptors and Grizzlies are getting on a trade call with the league for Gasol and Dell, sources of ESPN. That is what we're seeing right now. That's exactly what we're seeing right now from this whole ordeal. So Raptors and Grizzlies are on a trade call right now. So this is absolutely insane. It is insane right now, but definitely hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It is a Spotlight Sports Talk. It is 55 minutes, well actually 54 minutes and 59 seconds left into this trade deadline. If we don't get Davis, at least get rid of KCP. He's awful. Yes. Get rid of KCP, man.
2 or 3 teams to get there, and I think if they do that, they'll get an incredible haul for this guy.
And Tom, I don't think there is a bidding war at all right now. I think the Lakers.
Wow.
Probably they've had conversations.
If we don't get Davis, at least get rid of KCP. Yes, get rid of KCP. KCP is horrible.
You don't have much of a market at this stage, and it doesn't make sense to deal him at this stage unless you cannot deal with the uncertainty. Their question is, okay, you have the bird in hand, you have the Lakers offer, you have the Lakers on the hook here, and they're interested, but
I'm just waiting for some more news to come out, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. Daniel, the Los Angeles Lakers get anybody? No, the Lakers did not get anybody in these trades on this trade deadline right now. The Lakers didn't get anybody, but we do know that the Grizzlies has traded Marc Gasol to the Raptors for Valanciunas, Delon Wright, CJ Miles, and a 2024 second round pick in the draft. That's all we know right now. Lakers going to shock the world. Come on, Lakers, shock the world. Shock the world with who? Shock the world with who? We need some. We need some shockers, but we know the East is doing their thing right now. The East is doing their thing right now. But I definitely need y'all to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Share this on all your social medias right now. Because we're having a trade deadline, man. The trade deadline controversy is going on. It's live coverage of it. So whenever you get news, I will send it to y'all. Send it to y'all. So we are here right now for it. But right now, Gasol is going to the Raptors for Valanciunas, Delon Wright, is CJ Miles, and a 2024 second round pick. Wow. That's just... NBA trade deadline is getting good. It's getting good. It's getting good, y'all. And it's just... Wow. I'm just shocked. I'm shocked at that, but... I think DeAndre Jordan is getting bought out, right? He might be getting bought out. But I just felt like the Harrison Barnes trade was crazy to me. The guy was playing in a game.
He does bring championship experience, nearly 18 points a game to the Kings. So we got a new star in Sacramento, a new hero for our saga. Ramona, is he going to the Kings? Something, nothing, or everything? I think that's something. I'm not going to say
The Kings are in the number 9 spot? Wow. They can really take that 8th spot from the Clippers now.
their draft pick doesn't necessarily go out, right? And I think...
Wow, man. It's just been crazy going on right now. But definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. We are live right now with 51 minutes and 42 seconds and counting into the trade deadline is over. We don't know what else is going on here. If Anthony Davis is not traded, he is planning to play out the rest of the season. But the Kings still have a chance to get this number 8 spot. They only 1.5 game back from the Clippers. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not really surprised. The Lakers are ranked 10th. They're not even in playoff contention right now. But Harrison Barnes is going to bring a lot to this Kings with a Marvin Bagley III and De'Aaron Fox. I like it. I like it. But I like the Sacramento Kings and what they're doing. They're getting better. They're not the scrubs anymore. In my opinion, these next 3 games will determine the Lakers season. Who the Lakers play the next 3 games? They play us, which is the Sixers. Who they play Boston tonight. They play the Sixers. And so they play the Lakers. I mean, the Lakers play the Sixers. They play Boston. Who else?
Very good player and a high character guy, and somebody they can look to for leadership. I mean, Barnes, he's been on a championship team. He's the young, but one of the older players there that these guys can look up to and kind of follow his lead. So I think
Celtics, Hawks, Sixers. Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. I agree. That's gonna be tough.
he can be a catch and shoot guy. You can isolate him here and there. He's not a high value usage player. So, you know, this is a great move for them, and I think chemistry will not be an issue. And this is everything for them because they're making a playoff push, and I think the Clippers have punted, trading their best player, so they're going to fall out.
This would determine the chemistry. Yeah. I think after these trade talks, you got to move forward. You have to move forward. There's no way it should be no more trade talks. The story on Toronto landing Marc Gasol in the Memphis trade. Let's see the story. Let's see the story on this. It says the Memphis Grizzlies are finalizing the trade that would send Marc Gasol and Toronto Raptors in exchange for Valanciunas, Delon Wright, and C.J. Miles and a 2024 second-round pick, lead sources told Adrian Double OJ this Thursday. The 34-year-old Gasol is averaging 15.7 points a game and 8.5 rebounds a game and a career high of 4.5 assists this season, which ranks second among the league centers, trailing only trailing Jokic. Wow. So the NBA trade line deadline is done at 3 p.m. today. So if we were being real, we always get LeBron drama this time of the year, and they turn it on. Yeah, they do. We always get this type of drama. We always do. I got 5 people watching, but only 1 person talking in the chat. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me how you have 1 person in the chat and I got 5 people in here. But you know, at the end of the day, man, LeBron put this on himself. And sometimes trying to go out and get players, like you couldn't go out and get Paul George at free agency. You went out and got Rondo, KCP, Tyson Chandler, JaVale McGee, and they thought that was a winning product. It's not a winning product until you actually find another scorer. You don't have another scorer. Kyle Kuzma is kind of inconsistent. Lonzo Ball stayed hurt. KCP is terrible. I think Bron made a mistake going to the Lakers. He made a mistake because he's used to immediate winning right now. That's what he's used to, and being out the playoffs. Just imagine LeBron out the playoffs for the first time in how many years? Just imagine if the season ended right now, LeBron and the Lakers would not be in the playoffs. That's crazy. That's crazy. That'd be mind-boggling to not see LeBron in the playoffs if they don't make the playoffs, if the season ended today. That's weird. That's weird for me to say. Like, that's weird, man. That's does not make any sense to me. Wow. But thank y'all for being in the chat, man. I know it's only 4 people in the chat, but thank y'all sticking around for me. Thank y'all for being here, man. I really do appreciate it. Warriors, Lakers first round. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I definitely do not see that. I definitely disagree with that. I don't see the Lakers making it to the playoffs. Imagine if it happens though. Trust the Lake Show. I'm not trusting the Lake Show right now because y'all not making no moves. The East is doing everything that the Lakers are supposed to be doing right now. Don't sleep on Houston. Expect them to make a high trade. Really? Really? With who? Really? Who you think? Who you think they're gonna make a huge trade with? I want to see. Who you think will be traded then? If that's the question. I ain't trusting the Lake Show. I'm not trusting the Lake Show because it's 40. Y'all got 45 minutes to make a big trade. Rockets and Lakers. You have 45 minutes to get it done. When is my next NBA stream? 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock tonight. Lakers versus Boston. 8 o'clock tonight. I will be for AD. The Rockets not getting AD. I'm sleeping on the Lakers. I'm sleeping on the Lakers. They're not doing nothing right now. They're not impressing me at all. I'm sleeping on the Lakers until I see something crazy. The Lakers got to prove me wrong in this trade deadline. They got to prove me wrong. I don't think the Rockets have the money to get AD. And I don't want AD playing with James Harden. I don't want that. I don't want AD to play. My team's the Sixers, baby. My team's the Sixers. You see what we did. My team, the Sixers. You know, we did some good trades already. We did what we were supposed to do. We had the best player in the world in LeBron. We'll figure it out like he always does. I guess because right now the Lakers is looking toxic. The Lakers are looking toxic right now. They got blown out by the Pacers without an Oladipo. Like, y'all got blown out by the Pacers without Oladipo. And LeBron was playing in this game. Until the Lakers prove something to me, then yeah. But until then, I don't see it. There won't be enough balls on the court for the 76ers. And it won't be enough balls on the court if you have James Harden on your basketball team. James Harden takes about 40 shots a night. Damn near. Listen, my Sixers will learn how to play team basketball. I tell you that right now. If we can learn how to play team basketball, we'll be good. Forget the stats. We trying to win a championship. We trying to be in the finals. That's what we trying to do. Last year, LeBron got blown out by the Magic around the exact time this same year. But LeBron had a better basketball team than the Lakers. I don't think the Los Angeles Lakers is going to get anybody. Thank you, Cricket Porter. The Lakers ain't going to do nothing. And the Cavs lost four straight blown out. But I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing impressive. I don't see. This Lakers team is looking worse than the Cavs team. Fanatic Sports says, "Sup, bro? Who's everyone subs to me? I'll sub right back. You're the shit, Darian, my man. Shit, what do you think about the Grizzlies moves? The Grizzlies moves is definitely good. The Grizzlies moves is definitely good. I love the Grizzlies and what they just did. I love the Raptors and what they did getting Marc Gasol. I like that. Step one, fire. It's not Luke Walton. I'm telling you that right now. It's not Luke Walton because y'all wasn't saying that last year without LeBron. LeBron is a drama. LeBron is a drama. I do love what the Raptors and the Grizzlies did. I did love that trade. That was a great trade. I don't want to say fire Luke Walton. I wouldn't say that. You know what the problem is? It's toxic because of LeBron. LeBron is the reason why I like Mark Jackson, though. He would be good. Yeah, I don't have no problem with Mark Jackson. But the problem with the NBA is they don't want to hire no African-American coaches like that. How many African-American coaches in the NBA right now? Let's just be honest. How many African-American coaches in the NBA right now? We had the coach of the year for the Toronto Raptors get fired by the Raptors to hire a guy. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest there. The Raptors coach of the year last year got fired. with a winning record. Come on now. They're not going to. They got rid of Mark Jackson from the Warriors with a winning record. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all got to be realistic with this, man. There's not too many African-American coaches out there that's getting jobs. Yeah, it's LeBron. It's not Luke Walton. It's LeBron. LeBron brings drama to every team. He brought drama to Miami. He brought drama to the Cavaliers twice. And now he's bringing drama to the Lakers. I don't care what nobody say. There's no way you have the best player in the world and you're number 10 in the West. There's no way. No way. You're number 10 in the West. If the season ended right now, LeBron would not be in the playoffs. The Lakers team is way better than the Cavs team last year. If the Lakers make the playoffs, they will go to the finals. Absolutely not. They will not. They will not go to the finals. They're not going to beat the Spurs. That's out. I don't see them beating the Spurs. I don't see them beating I don't see them beating the Pelicans. I don't see them beating the Pelicans. It's a lot of teams in the West right now. I don't see them beating it's a lot of what's the other teams in the West? They lost. What they beat the Clippers? Okay, they beat the Clippers with Tobias Harris. Okay, cool. They're not going to the Western Conference Finals. They are not going to the finals. Like, y'all, just because you got LeBron, it doesn't mean you're automatically going to the finals. The Thunder might beat them. The Thunder, I'm not crazy. The Thunder is a better basketball team right now than the Lakers. Right now. Right now. I don't care what nobody say. The Lakers are not that good. Tyson Chandler is not a great basketball player. JaVale McGee and Tyson Chandler cannot give you points. And look at the last 8 years. Look at the teams that he had. He had big men that could score. Oh, Gortat got released? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But I don't see with that team. The Thunder have enough pieces to beat the Lakers. They have enough pieces to beat the Lakers. Paul George is playing better than LeBron James right now. The Lakers is not. If the Lakers were so good, right? Why are they number 10? Why are they number 10 in the West? If they're that good, why are they a 500 team at 27-27? Come on now, y'all gotta be realistic. The Kings got a better record than the Lakers. The Kings got a better record than the Lakers right now. The Clippers got a better record than the Lakers right now. What are we talking about? I don't know about Paul George being MVP. Shut down PG3 and the Thunder lose? You're crazy. The Kings are. Do you realize the Lakers was fourth in the West before Kuzma and LeBron got hurt, right? When LeBron got hurt, Kuzma was playing. And y'all went, what, 5-10 without LeBron? Y'all was fourth in the West, but y'all got all the pieces now, and y'all still losing with LeBron and Kuzma, and y'all still got blown out by a non-Oladipo Pacers. Seriously, the Kings are better. The Kings are better than the Lakers right now. Look who they just got. They just picked up Harrison Barnes. They just traded for Harrison Barnes. Lonzo Ball is hurt. Okay, Lonzo Ball is hurt. But Lonzo Ball needs to go. He don't want to be a Laker no more. After all this trade talk, he don't want to be a Laker no more. Let's keep it a buck. When you got a toxic player like LeBron James to try to go out and get all these players or try to trade all these players for Anthony Davis, they don't want to play for the Lakers no more. I ain't trying. You got 36 minutes and 9 seconds to make a trade, Lakers or Rockets. Even with LeBron was out for a month and a half, but he just played. All right, this is when I know LeBron is a snake, right? This is how I know LeBron is a snake, and I'm gonna tell y'all why LeBron's a snake. He returns from injury against the Clippers. And then the next game, he sits out against the Warriors. And then you come back against the Pacers? Are you kidding me right now? You did not want to play against the Warriors, but you play against the Clippers and the Pacers. But you don't want to play against the Warriors. And you didn't have no injury report on that. They just rushed you, as they said. The Rockets going to the finals. Only way the Rockets go to the finals if PG3, if Chris Paul, if CP3 stays injured. That's the only way. But y'all getting rid of Trevor Ariza, that was wrong. Y'all shouldn't have got rid of Trevor Ariza. That was stupid. Rockets should have never got rid of Trevor Ariza. I'm telling y'all that right now. Gordon is a top 3 two-way player. But he's so inconsistent. You just don't know what you're going to get from him that night. You don't know what you're going to get from. You don't know what you're going to get from Gordon every night. You can get a Gordon that can score 25 and give you 6 assists. And then the next game, Gordon gets 11 points and just shooting his way out of the game. Trevor Ariza was a good defender for y'all. In that aspect, I can say that. He was a good defender for y'all. And I think I should never got rid of Trevor Ariza. I think I should never got rid of him. I think y'all had a championship caliber team. And then on top of that, Capella's hurt. So if Capella could come back and CP3 could come back and y'all could get somebody that could play good defense outside of getting rid of Trevor Ariza, it's a possibility the Rockets can make it. It's a possibility. Trevor Ariza was a good defender. I don't understand y'all, man. Y'all don't know basketball. I don't care if Trevor Ariza don't put up any points. He can defend. The boy can defend. He's doing well in Washington. He's doing very well in Washington. He's averaging more in Washington than he did in Houston. You know why? Because, like Kobe Bryant said this. He said that the Rockets would not win a championship if you keep the ball in James Harden's hands majority of the game. Catch and shoot makes other teams' best players worse. Thank you, Fanatic Sports Channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. But the Rockets have 32 minutes and 56 seconds and counting to make a good trade. So does the Lakers. They're not making the playoffs, Cricket Porter. They're not making the playoffs, bro. They're not making the playoffs. Come on, man. They rank 10th in the West right now. As us from the outside looking in. If the Kings and the Clippers keep winning and the Lakers keep losing, then what? You trolling right now, Fanatic Sports. You trolling, my guy. You trolling. So we just waiting for some more news to come up with these trades, man. But definitely hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. Look who's on the 76ers bench. The 76ers bench is good. It doesn't matter. My Sixers beat the Sixers beat the Rockets this year. I can say that much. When James Harden had 46 and nobody else was in double figures, but nobody's saying that, man. Nobody talking about that, though. We did beat y'all this year. All right, so we have another trade. Another trade. So the Clippers are trading Mike Muscala to the Lakers for Michael Beasley and Zubac. Sources. Y'all wasn't injured. I'm not trying to hear that. James Harden was playing. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. A loss is a loss. But breaking news, y'all. Breaking news. The Clippers have traded Mike Muscala. Mike Muscala was a former 76er. The Clippers trade Mike Muscala to the Lakers for Michael Beasley and Zubac. What? Oh, my God. Are you serious right now? So, technically, Michael Beasley and Zubac is staying in LA, but they playing for the other team. Like, the Lakers. Lakers. Oh, the Lakers is funny. Mike Muscala. So technically, the Lakers trade. The Clippers trade one person to get two players. The Lakers trade two players to get one player. Oh my God. Why trade Zubac? Why trade Zubac? I don't understand this. So now Mike Muscala is getting traded to the Lakers, and Michael Beasley and Zubac is going to the Clippers. So you give away two players for one. But you give up two players for one. Why you just don't make this an even trade? You should have put, the Lakers should have put another player in this trade so it can be an even trade. An even trade. I don't really care for Michael Beasley, Fanatic Sports. I really don't care for Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley is a bust in this league. He's a bust to me. But the Clippers trade Mike Muscala, which Mike Muscala was a former Philadelphia 76ers for us, which we traded him from the Philadelphia 76ers to get Tobias Harris. He's a Laker for Michael Beasley and Zubac. So technically Michael Beasley and Zubac stays in LA, but just for a different team. Yeah, he's a bust, but dude averaged 7 points a game, and he's a shooter. I don't know. The Lakers needs bodies too. I don't know about this, man. The Clippers is trying to get ready for the offseason. Look, Houston needs a trade for a big man. Now I can say that. Now I can say Houston does need a big man since Capella is out. I do agree with that. So for Michael Beasley and Zubac, since y'all traveled to Boston, now y'all gotta travel to the Clip. Y'all gotta go back to LA tonight. Y'all supposed to be in this Boston game tonight. Yeah, the Lakers are fucked. They're fucked. All right, Garrett. Garrett, thank you for being in here. Just to let you know that the Clippers are trading Mike Muscala to the Lakers for Michael Beasley and Zubac. What guys do you think of Tobias Harris, JB staying in Philly? Only way we stay in Philly if we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals this year. If he can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals or the NBA Finals, they will resign. Tobias Harris is going to resign. I really see what Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's an asshole, y'all. I'll be honest. Jimmy Butler is a pure asshole. So, what's the hallway trade? What we missing? Oh, ESPN is so late. That's what I'm saying. That's the only problem with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is the only... He's so selfish. That's my only problem with Jimmy Butler. He's so selfish. And we don't need him to be selfish. We don't need that guy to be selfish at all. We need that guy to be a team player for us if we want to win right now. I think we traded to win right now. But we have 26 minutes and 28 seconds and counting. CP3, Harden, Gordon, Shumpert, and Clinton deadly. I like Amon Shumpert. I do like Shumpert, but Shumpert got to score more for me. That's my thing. Shumpert can play defense. I can say that. Shumpert can play defense, but can he score points? And when is Capella coming back? That's my problem. I don't like that Los Angeles Lakers trade. Simmons needs to find him sometimes, I admit, but he needs to be a better veteran / team player. Jimmy should get the ball more, though. Let me tell y'all about Ben Simmons, right? I love my Sixers to death. But let me tell y'all, man. My thing is, Ben Simmons should not be playing the guard. He should be a 3, put Jimmy Butler at the 2, and make JJ Redick the 1. That's how the starting five should be. JJ Redick, Jimmy Butler at the 2, Ben Simmons at the 3, Tobias Harris at the 4, and Embiid at the 5. The reason why I say this, right? I say this because Ben Simmons averages like 8 to 10 turnovers a game playing the guard position. JJ Redick is a catch and shoot, though. This is why I said my Sixers need to go out and get Conley. If the Sixers can go out and get Mike Conley in a trade, that will change everything for us. That's the only thing. If my Sixers can go out and go get Mike Conley in a trade, that takes JJ Redick off the floor. Or we could when the Knicks buy out Wesley Matthews, you could put Wesley Matthews at that 1 position and get him off the buyout. It's possible. Listen, I saw the Toronto game last night the other night with Ben Simmons. He turned the ball over at least 8 times in that game. I just don't understand it. But who wins the East? Why not Fultz? I don't want Fultz. Fultz acting like he's hurt. He has this type of this disease or whatever. We don't need Fultz, man. Fultz is a bust. He's a bust. He can leave to Philadelphia. I don't know why we got him in the first place. I didn't like the pick from the rip. Who wins the East? It's tough now. It's tough to say who wins the East because the East making all the good trades. You got to think about it. The Bucks made a crazy trade to get Meredith from the Pelicans, so they just added some length to theirs. The Raptors just got Marc Gasol in a trade, so that's there. Boston haven't made anything, but Boston is still a great basketball team with Kyrie Irving leading that. The Philadelphia 76ers, we just traded for Tobias Harris and got Bogdanovic and a few things. So the East is looking really good right now. The East is looking really, really good right now. I am putting the Raptors on top of the East. I don't know. I think the Bucks. I think the Bucks is going to do it. Okay, so we do have some news. The Lakers are planning to evaluate a full buyout market once it takes shape, but Carmelo Anthony is expected to be among considerations. Okay. So Carmelo Anthony is in considerations with the buyout. And the Grizzlies have traded Sheldon Mack to the Hawks, lead sources. The Bucks are beasts too, man. The East has gotten a lot better this year. And it happened with the trades. The Lakers are getting Melo. It's not official yet. It says it's in consideration. It's not official yet. All right, so we do have some breaking news. It's not happening now. The Grizzlies are keeping Mike Conley, sources tell ESPN. Memphis discussed deals with multiple teams, but ultimately decided to hold on to their franchise point guard. So that's off the board there. That's off the board. Mike Conley will not be getting traded. Mike Conley will not be getting traded, y'all. So that is off limits for Mike Conley. That's bad for my Sixers, in my opinion. That's bad for my Sixers. Because we need a guard like Mike Conley. My Sixers need a guard like Mike Conley, but Eric Bledsoe should be a Laker. Eric Bledsoe should be a Laker, but I don't see it happening.
Look, this is
madness. Right now, this week, it's
Man, I was looking forward to Mike Conley being traded. I was looking forward to that because his guy Marcus Gasol just got traded. That's crazy. Why not build to the Lakers? Why anybody to the Lakers the way LeBron making that team so toxic?
probably going to be more madness going on around the league.
I'm telling you, Bill is. I wouldn't mind Bill going to the Lakers if he gets his shots. The Lakers are going to look good next year with all the pieces we're going to get. Everybody's not going to the Lakers. Dallas is looking good for the future. They sure is. Dallas is looking good for the future. I don't think the Lakers are getting all these pieces. LeBron is toxic. I don't care what nobody say. LeBron is toxic to me. He's toxic. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I think LeBron is toxic. Dallas is my new favorite team, LOL. Yeah. Dallas is a pretty good basketball team, though. KP is going to be coming off his injury and stuff like that. Trust LeBron James. I've never trusted LeBron James. LeBron James should have stayed in Cleveland. I wouldn't say he wouldn't have stayed in Cleveland, but I think going to the Lakers is too much pressure for him to win right now. It's too much pressure for him to win right now. So right now we are at 19 minutes and 14 seconds and counting. If not this year, AD is going to the Lakers. I don't see it. I'm telling you right now, AD is not going to go to the Lakers because the Lakers ain't going. If the Lakers go get Carmelo Anthony now, right? Where's the free agency to get all these players? Honestly, I don't want LeBron. I did not want LeBron in Philadelphia. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Us as Sixers fans did not want LeBron here. We didn't want him. We didn't want him. He's too much. He wants too much. I'm happy we don't have that saga. We have a star in Joel Embiid. We don't need a LeBron James. Period. We don't need a LeBron James. I said it in the beginning when LeBron became a free agent. Sixers do not go after LeBron. Don't go after him. Let him go to the Lakers and be a bunch of bums in the Lakers. I'm sorry. What's the point of LeBron? Simmons can't shoot. Simmons can't shoot. But if he can play that three and have Simmons play the post, it'll be good. I don't think getting LeBron James to the 76ers wouldn't have made no difference. I just don't think so. It just would have been so much media from our Sixers. It would have been so much dumb-ass media for our Sixers. And this is why you see it now with the Lakers. Lakers wasn't getting all this buzz. The Lakers was not getting all this buzz before LeBron James. Let's keep it a stack. All this buzz is coming with the Lakers now because LeBron's face is on the city. Don't be surprised if AD's a Laker next year. He won't be a Laker. You know why? Because the Knicks got more salary cap than anybody in the NBA. There it goes. And we have another breaking news. Y'all. Here we go. Markelle Fultz is going to be traded to the Orlando Magic. Okay, now we got some news. Orlando is trading for Markelle Fultz. League source tells ESPN. The ESPN is so late. ESPN is so late. Markelle Fultz might be going to the Orlando Magic. Thank God. Thank God. Ain't no smart for. Let's see if he plays though. Let's see how good he plays in Orlando. I still think he's a bust. Get Markelle Fultz out of here. Give us somebody. Who are y'all giving for Markelle Fultz? That's what I want to see. Who y'all giving us for Markelle Fultz? I'm waiting for it. Who we giving up? Who we getting? That's what I'm waiting for. Who we getting? I think Simmons was too good for him. Orlando is low-key good, man. A good team. Yeah, but Who are they giving up? Who are they giving up to give? Who are they giving us? Evan Fourier? Fultz won't be good. He won't be good. I didn't like the pickup. He only had one good year in college. Fultz may be one of those kids who was told how great he was his whole life, and Simmons is better. LOL. Y'all stupid. But I need y'all to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Who the hell is Jonathan Simmons? So the Magic are sending Jonathan Simmons, a first rounder and a second rounder, to the Sixers. Okay. So technically, we're getting a player and 2 picks. I'll take it. John Simmons. I don't know who the hell John Simmons is. I don't watch the Magic games. I don't watch them. But Jonathan Simmons, a first rounder and a second rounder to the Sixers for Markelle Fultz. I take it. Yup, they just said it. He's the guy from the Spurs. I don't know. John Simmons is a good pickup for the Sixers. Are looking good. Listen, we building our bench. That's what we're doing. We building our bench. That's exactly what we're doing. We're building our bench. The Rez, man, what's going on? Definitely subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hit that like button. We are live right now for this crazy trade deadline. It's 13 minutes and 41 seconds. It's getting down to crunch time. Adventure Dome Games. I live in Florida and I met him. Okay. Breaking news. AD gets traded to the Lakers for everyone in the water boy. Elton Brand is a great GM, bro. Yeah. John Simmons used to play for the Spurs. Okay. So Fultz is going to the Magic. Hopefully Fultz can, I hope he do good with the Magic. He's low-key murdering folks out here. Okay. So, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. The fact that we got 2 draft picks and a player for one person, I take it. I take it all day. So that's a first round pick and a second round pick and a player we get for one person. My Sixers doing good right now, man. My Sixers did good in the trade. My Sixers is doing good. We got. Oh, man. Houston, please make a move. Yeah, you got 12 minutes and 6 seconds and counting. 11 minutes and 55 seconds, y'all. 11 minutes and 55 seconds until this trade deadline is officially over. And just to let y'all know that trades can happen after the trade deadline clock is done. Trades can still happen, so yeah, so many minutes left. We're looking good right now. My Sixers looking good. My Sixers is looking good, man. I'm liking this. LeBron will play tonight. Yeah, he's going to play tonight. Yeah, he's playing tonight from what I heard. I heard he was playing tonight.
I was hoping they traded Bledsoe. What else will the Raptors do? I don't think they're
10 minutes. 10 minutes and 48 seconds and counting. What can the Lakers and the Rockets do in 10 minutes? That's what we waiting for. Elton Brand is making all these moves, and he's not getting the credit that he deserves. Man, Danny Ainge is a two-player turned GM. The Raptors said DeAndre Jordan will stay. Or reports. Okay. They might just buy him out then. Wesley Matthews will be bought out. So Sixers initially got that 2020 first round pick from OKC in the Grant deal. Now it's getting back from Orlando. Okay. My Sixers is looking good though. The Pels are dumb and they should have traded with now. They're going to lose out. Wes Matthews is going to be a big pickup for a good pickup for someone. They did say him going to the Sixers, but I'm not too sure.
Who was included in the Pau Gasol trade?
What second rounder did the Lakers give up in 2008 in the Pau Gasol trade? Lakers fans. What second rounder did the Lakers give up in 2008 Pau Gasol trade? Hello? All right, I'll do it. I'll do it when I get up there.
Team history back in 2013. So people thought the trade was lopsided at the time. The Grizzlies got someone who helped them for a long time, and we give Marc Gasol his claps on his way
All right.
off to Toronto.
All right.
We will be back. There's only 9 minutes to the trade deadline.
9 minutes to the trade deadline, y'all. 9 minutes. 9 minutes to the trade deadline. Definitely hit that like button, y'all. Get these likes up. Subscribe to the channel. It is Spotlight Sports Talk. And we just... Sixers made mad moves in this trade deadline. Sixers made mad moves, man. You can't be mad at my Sixers, man. Can't be mad. We gave up. Mind you, we gave up, what, a first-round pick and a second-round pick for Tobias Harris and the Clippers, and we get one back now? We get a first and second-round pick back, trading Fultz? I love it. The Lakers would be the third best team in the West if Lonzo comes back healthy. I don't know. I don't think Lonzo makes that team. I don't think so. I did like the way Lonzo was playing when LeBron was out. I think they played better as a team with LeBron out, in my personal opinion. Just defensively, they're just not good defensively. The only person I really wanted the Lakers to trade... was Brandon Ingram. That's the only person I really wanted them to trade. I really wanted them to... Don't sleep on Lonzo. I think Lonzo's alright. He's not one of my favorite players, but I think he's a good player. He's not one of my favorites. He's okay. He's not a scrub. He's definitely not a scrub, but it's just something about his style a little bit. Like, I think he still need to grow. What mic did you use? The mic that I use now is Audio Technica. It's a USB mic. It's called Audio Technica. I could turn it around for y'all and show y'all what it looks like real quick. So this is what my mic looks like. It's called Audio Technica. It is a great podcasting mic that I use when I do my podcasting on. It's a good USB mic, which I have to get I got to get a foam pop filter for it, so I'll be getting that this week, hopefully. Yeah, like, for real, they got to be like 6 players left on the Clippers, LOL. All right, so they saying that the Orlando Magic president, Jeff Wetman, and the GM, John Hammond, considered Fultz an acquisition as a low-risk, high-risk reward proposition. The Magic will proceed with his arrival as a long-term project and like chances with Steve Clifford and his staff getting to work with the former #1 pick. Okay. The Warriors, Rockets, Lakers, Thunder, and Trailblazers. Okay. 5 minutes and 41 seconds.
For Philly, we're gonna always revisit that trade they made with Boston for a long time. Switching spots, and we could have had Jason Tatum.
Yeah, we could have had Jason Tatum. Exactly. Thank you. We could have had Jason Tatum. That was a stupid move to try to go after Fultz, but we could have had Jason Tatum instead of him being on Boston.
And that trade will be one of the most revisited in league history, right?
We could have had Jason Tatum, man. That's crazy. Celtics, Bucks, Sixers, Toronto, Brooklyn. Is that's your team that's going to be in the playoffs? Is that your team that's going to be in the playoffs? Pacers are front runners to sign Wes Matthews. Oh, really? That's not bad either. They need another scorer, since of the fact that, Oladipo was done for the year. So you got 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes for the Lakers and the Rockets to do something. Oh, the top West and the top East. Okay. All right, do we have some more breaking news? No more breaking news.
Yeah, and it's so interesting. And you just saw what his tweet there about Steve Clifford getting a chance to work with him. I spoke to Brett Brown.
Reporting with the Knicks and the center Enes Kanter are working on separation that could be completed as soon as today. Wow. Top East, top West. What's going on, Roger? What's going on, my guy? We are 4 minutes away from the trade deadline. 4 minutes away. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. This trade deadline just got crazy in the last couple of minutes. But the Sixers is doing well. They did trade Markelle Fultz to the Orlando Magic for John Simmons, a first-round pick and a second-round pick. So we got more than what we gave out. So hopefully, best endeavors for Markelle Fultz. But we're doing what we're doing best for our bench. John Simmons is a good player, Let me just look up his stats real quick to see what John Simmons is looking like as far as Jonathan Simmons. All right, Jonathan Simmons, let me look at his stats. Let me see what his stats is looking like this year. Well, his stats is pretty okay. He could definitely help out to be on our bench. Kyrie needs to get in the weight room. Yeah, I agree. He do need to get in the weight room a little bit more, but the guy could get to the basket and do some freakish stuff, man.
If you ride, you get it. Gotta go motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
All the parts that you need to keep from on the go. For work, for school, everywhere you go. Sometimes they can be hard to find. Rocko's got the parts for whatever you drive. You want that work truck, you just say some big bucks. All the parts you're looking for delivered to your front door. All the parts your car will ever need. All the parts your car will ever need. Rock-Auto.com.
What up, man? Cool day. Yeah, you missed out on the trades gaming with JT. Y'all missed out on the trades, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, y'all. The more that hit that like button, the more better you get it for the algorithm for YouTube. But I will be, just to let y'all know, I do want y'all to come back here tonight. I will be here at 8 o'clock for the Lakers in Boston game at 8 o'clock. Y'all don't want to miss it. Definitely be in the chat. Definitely be here, y'all. It was born, the trade deadline was born, and it picked up. And we're still counting down, and the trade is almost over, man. The trade deadline is almost over with almost under. We about to be under a minute. Under a minute. I don't know what's going to happen, man. I got a feeling a blockbuster trade is going to happen in under a minute. Oh man, it's under a minute, man. Lakers are getting AD today. I mean, LeBron's burner account, if that's what you say, who do the Warriors let go this offseason? Draymond Green is gone. I say Draymond Green is gone. Definitely hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. I got 20 people in the chat. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If y'all do want to be back here tonight at 8 o'clock, we do have the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Boston Celtics. I will be doing a live play-by-play of that as well. You do not want to miss it. And it's 18 seconds. 18 seconds and counting, 15 seconds. And it's counting down until this trade deadline is officially over. Lakers are getting AD today, but how? How are they getting AD? What are they going to give up for AD? 3, 2, 1. And that is it, y'all. That is it. The Magic's and 76ers trade. I love it. I love it. So the 76ers trade Markelle Fultz for John Simmons. Who wins tonight? I like Boston chances, but you just never know. This is going to be a great game. This is going to be a great game. I like Boston chances. It depends on how the talent around him shows up for the Lakers. That's the only thing. If the talent shows up around. So now, did AD overplay his hand asking for a trade? That's a good question too. Do y'all think AD overplayed his hand asking for a trade? I say no. I don't think he overplayed his hand. AD wants to win now. And with the Pelicans, they're not going to win right now. They're not going to win right now. It's not over yet. Teams still can trade. Yeah, teams still can trade. So I'm gonna stay on to at least 4 o'clock for the last hour. I'm gonna stay live for to 4 o'clock because teams can still trade, according to ESPN. So I am gonna stay on this live stream to 4 o'clock my time, Eastern time. But hit that like button, y'all. The Hawks. The Hawks didn't trade nobody from what I've known. I could double check this though. I don't think the Hawks traded anybody. But I do want to go through what happened in the last of today of what the trades were. So let me just go all the way back. So we know that. So the first thing that we did was the first trade that actually went down in today was the Bucks would send Jason Smith and Stanley Johnson to the Pelicans for Meritage. So Meritage is going to the Milwaukee Bucks. Meritage is going to the Milwaukee Bucks. So that happened. So Houston traded Nick Stauskas and Wade Baldwin to the Pacers for cash, but they are going to waive Nick Stauskas and Wade Baldwin from the Pacers. They will be waived. And then you have what else do we have there? The Memphis Grizzlies traded Garrett Temple and JaMychal Green to the Clippers for Avery Bradley. That is another one that we just had. Toronto traded Valanciunas, Delon Wright, CJ Miles, and a 2024 second round pick to the Grizzlies for Marc Gasol. That was a big trade there. And then the Clippers are trading Mike Muscala to the Lakers for Michael Beasley and Zubac. That's another one. And then you have the next trade you have. The Lakers are planning to evaluate a full buyout market once it takes shape. But Carmelo Anthony is expected to be among considerations too, league tells ESPN. The Grizzlies had traded Shelvin Mack to the Hawks. So Shelvin Mack has been traded to the Hawks. Hawks did get somebody. And the Grizzlies are keeping Mike Conley. So Mike Conley is off the trading block. The Orlando Magic gets Markelle Fultz, and the Sixers get Jonathan Simmons for a first round pick and a second round pick. And then the Knicks just got rid of Enes Kanter. Alright, the trade deadline passes. Boston will get its chance to trade for Anthony Davis. Y'all see it. Y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it first. The trade deadline passes, and Boston would get its chance to trade for Anthony Davis. Wow. Boston will get their chance now. Wow. Oh man. Yes way. So the Lakers plan to evaluate the buyout market. Melo is expected to become among the considerations. So technically they're going to buy out Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony just should go to the Lakers, man. Just go to the Lakers. Just go. A lot of trades went down. But I am going to stay on 2-3 o'clock. I'm gonna stay on till 4 o'clock. I'm gonna stay on till 4 o'clock and see what happens. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. We will be back here 8 o'clock tonight. Lakers versus Boston. Crazy. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? It is the Spotlight Sports Talk. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. We are here till 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be back at 8 o'clock tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Boston Celtics. LeBron versus Kyrie. We are here. We are live. And we having ourselves a good time. We having ourselves a good time, man. Let's go Sixers. Bear Fridge Network is awesome and love the content on there. Yeah, I love the Bear Fridge Network, man. Shout out to the Bear Fridge Network, man. They are big contributors for us in the community, for podcast, the community, man. Shout out to the Bear Fridge Network, man. They are really dope, man. Shout out to them. These trade deadlines are getting real, and I'm going to be on here till at least 4 o'clock and talk about it, man. Talk about it. But as of right now, the Celtics can now try to trade for Anthony Davis. Now they can try to trade, since the trade deadline is over, and that's the source that we do have. So yeah, y'all, what's going on, everybody? How y'all feel about the trade deadline so far? How y'all feel about it? Everybody's live for this trade deadline. It's crazy right now. Everybody's live for this trade deadline. It is crazy. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Lakers what? What y'all saying Lakers for? Lakers what? Everybody's a Lakers fan. What? Are you a Lakers fan or you're a LeBron fan? Which one is it? The Lakers will be good. The Lakers will be good with who? With who, Roger? With who? How would they be good? Explain to me how they'll be good. You're a Lakers fan or you're a LeBron fan? It's a difference. It's a difference, y'all. What a day. What a day in the dead trend line. I am a Lakers fan. I trust LeBron James. That's not answering the question. That's not the question. Are you a Lakers fan or you're a LeBron James fan? That's all I'm saying. Because if you're a LeBron James fan, then you're not a Lakers fan. You just like LeBron James. That's how I see it. Oh, this is getting crazy. I'm staying on here till next time. I'm staying on here, but I will be back, y'all. I will be back. Just give me 1 second. I will be back, and I'll see y'all in 1 second. I will be back. Give me 1 second.
Ready to defend the nation. Ready to fight for what
All right, we back. We are back, y'all. We are back. I am a LeBron James fan. Okay. It doesn't matter. He makes more money than you. Who? Oh, well, he can make more money than me. Do I care? He makes more money than you, too. But, oh, well. Okay. Of course he makes more money than me. He's LeBron James. So what? He makes more money than me. Oh, well. Say whatever you want. I don't care. He can make more money than me. That's fine by me. But definitely hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Spotlight Sports Talk. We will be live for the Lakers and the Boston game tonight, which will be the best game on the slate tonight. We'll agree with LeBron James saying he doesn't have anything left to prove. That's what he said about Tom Brady? Oh, man. What if they trade LeBron James? That'd be funny. I know, 23 viewers. Yeah, I got 23 viewers. It's cool. It's cool. I'm a small channel just growing and trying to keep it positive, man. Darian, I am going to call you around 4. I need some advice. All right, cool, bro. No problem. Just call me. Call me. You got my number, bro. Just call me. Just hit me up. Hit me up. No problem, my guy. Hit me up. No problem, my guy. No problem. One of the greats. LeBron James' NBA career, a 3-time NBA champion, 3-time Finals MVP, 4-time NBA MVP, and a 14-time All-Star. Okay. Are you home, bro? Yeah, I'm home. I'm home. But what's going on, Midwest Sports? What's going on, my guy? What's going on? We still waiting for some, possibilities to go down. That's why I'm going to stay on here till 4 o'clock. Then I'm going to come back at 8 o'clock and be a part of the Lakers and Boston game tonight at 8. So y'all don't want to miss that. Y'all definitely want to be in the chat for that. Y'all don't want to miss it, man. Doing live play-by-play of the Lakers in Boston, man. Lakers in Boston. Y'all know the history behind it. Another trade, get Greg Monroe. Oh, really? Let's see about this. Yeah, I don't see nothing about Greg Monroe yet. What are your thoughts on Anthony Davis not being traded? It's tough. On Anthony Davis not being traded, it sucks that Anthony Davis is not being traded because the guy put his all into the Pelicans, and he's not going to get far with the Pelicans. Let's just keep it 1,000. He's not going to get far with the Pelicans. He had that franchise on his back for all these years, man. Greg Monroe, a second round to the Nets. I'm waiting for that source to come down. I didn't see it yet. So I don't know if that's true or not. But as far as Anthony Davis goes, it sucks that he didn't get traded. But Boston can start looking at trades now since the trade deadline is over, as what was told. But Anthony Davis is one of those players you can't pass up on. But are you willing to give up a whole 5 players for one player? Absolutely not. Bleacher Report. Okay, let me see about Bleacher Report. Let me see if I heard something. I'm about to look at it now. I don't have any Bleacher. I'm on Bleacher Report right now. I don't see any of that. I don't see any of that at all. People stop hating and leave Darian alone. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. At least the Lakers got one shooter and they will get chemistry back tonight after the trade. Okay, cool. People stop hating and leave Darian alone. Thank you. I appreciate it. The NBA one, okay, let me check. Yeah, I don't see anything as far as that. and I'm on Bleacher Report, and I'm looking everywhere as far as like NBA. Yeah, I don't see any of that, the NBA one. I am looking at it on the Bleacher Report on the NBA one, and I don't see that as well. So with that being said, yeah, you know, if it does happen, Greg, did you hear about Becky Lynch and Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam? If that goes, I'm actually going to be in the building for SummerSlam, but I don't want to talk wrestling today. I'm not really talking wrestling today. I talked wrestling yesterday. I talked wrestling on Monday. Today is Shams tweeted it. Okay, let me see about Shams. Let me check Shams real quick. Let me, and I gotta do a video, man. Jonathan Fernandez, the Lakers will grow from this and maybe shows the young guns can step it up in the next 29 games to make a run. If anything now, the younger assets can create a bigger value. I actually like that scenario, Jonathan Fernandez. I actually like that. All right, so we do have something saying Detroit will be among the most aggressive teams trying to sign Wayne Ellington in a buyout market, league sources tell ESPN. That's a new one. I think Melo will land in LA. I'm Godson 19. Okay. I definitely need y'all to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, though. Subscribe to the channel if y'all want to be a part of the live play-by-play tonight with the Lakers in Boston, which is going to be a great game. It's going to be hell of a great game. So y'all definitely want to be a part of that, man. Y'all do want to be a part of that. So please subscribe to the channel. I'm only asking y'all nicely to subscribe to the channel because it's only right for y'all to support Spotlight Sports Talk and what I do over here. And I really work hard. I really work hard for this. And you know what I'm saying? Just subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel and just support. Hey, listen, if y'all subscribe to me, I will sub back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Folks got traded. Yeah, I know folks got traded. Yeah, I know folks got traded. I know exactly about that. Folks got traded, but Wayne Ellington right now is on the buyout market, and people is going to really be aggressive of getting Wayne Ellington. So it's a lot. It's a lot that went down in the trade deadline. Definitely a lot that went down in the trade deadline. Melo and LeBron will be good together. It depends who's going to get the ball. We all know that Carmelo is a shooter, and Carmelo is going to win his points. So does LeBron. So, am I mad? No, I'm not mad about Markelle Fultz being traded. I'm not mad. Actually, I wanted him to be traded. Actually, I don't think we should have drafted him. In my opinion, we should have drafted him. That's my personal opinion. You see the Sham tweet. Let me check it. Let me check it. Alright, so it does say sources is trading Greg Monroe in a second round pick to Brooklyn. But it's not official, he says. Sham says it's not official. So that's fine by me. What do you think about Zubac being traded for Muscala? Actually, I think your screen is black. My screen is black. My screen is not black. My screen is not black. How would you rank the East now with all these trades? The East just got better, man. If I wanted to rank it from 1 to 10, I'll give the East like an 8.5, 9. I can say this. The East did better than the West. The Zubac trade was trash. It was definitely trash. Definitely trash. Paul Creations, Estan Shamim, Jonathan Fernandez, I'm Godson 19. Everybody subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, man. That's all we ask y'all, man. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. But honestly, so right now, it's not black. Stop hating. Thank you. Yeah. The East, the Zubac trade, Zubac should never been traded in the first place. Zubac was outplaying Tyson Chandler and was outplaying JaVale McGee. That's my personal opinion. Zubac should never been traded. He was a good player for the Lakers, man. Good player for the Lakers. Alright, so we do have something else. The Bulls and Robin Lopez are expected to engage soon in talks about a possible contract buyout. So it looks like Robin Lopez will be getting a buyout for the Chicago Bulls. But thank y'all for being in the chat, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. Yeah, y'all actually y'all gave up Mike Beasley. Y'all gave up Mike Beasley, Zubac, a draft pick for Mike Muscala. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would have never thought. I would have never thought that. I agree, but I think it shows these young guns, if you don't step it up, you're gone, which maybe tells, hey, you get one last chance to step it up with LBJ. But Zubac was the guy that was stepping up, Joe. That's what I'm saying. Zubac was the guy that was stepping up. Zubac was outplaying majority of these players. Yes, I am a Sixers fan. Yes, I am a Sixers fan. Yes, I am a Sixers fan. I think Zubac is a beast, but at the same time, we will see if Muscala can spread the floor. Is horrible, but we will see. But at the same time, I really did like Zubac. Zubac was that guy that got rebounds, that gave y'all that second chance points. He outplayed McGee and Tyson Chandler for the spot. And then y'all trade him. I just didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that. I understand Michael Beasley being traded, but I really did like Zubac for the Lakers. But at the same time, he's not going that far anyway. He's going to play for the Clippers. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. We're going to see what happened. But the Eastern Conference just got better, man. The Eastern Conference just got better. You know, Mirotic going to the Bucks. Mirotic going to the Bucks. I think the thing was getting rid of Beasley. That might be the case. That might be the case. Just getting rid of Beasley, and they just want to add more to it. But I think y'all gave up too much for Mike Muscala. I think the Lakers gave up too much for Mike Muscala. That's just my personal opinion there. Mike Muscala, you could have just traded Michael Beasley in a draft pick for Mike Muscala, but y'all give up two players in a draft pick for Mike Muscala. I think the Lakers gave up a little bit too much for that. A little bit too much. All I can say, if the Lakers beat your Sixers on Sunday, it will be crazy. I will be live streaming that game on Sunday, so you definitely want to be here for it. You definitely want to be here for it. I will be live streaming the live play-by-play of that game. So definitely be ready for it. Be ready for it. And the Lakers got to come to us. The Lakers got to come to us. They definitely got to come to us. But it's going to be now it's all about free agency. Now the trade deadline is over. I'm going to stay till 4 o'clock and see what happens in this trades. The Lakers made Zubac trade open up the roster spot. Okay, that's true too. I think they play at 3. I think they play at 3 o'clock. It's official. Wesley Matthews is signing with the Pacers. That's a good pickup. That is a great pickup. What does the Los Angeles Lakers play the Sixers? They play them Sunday. We play them Sunday on February 10th. Sunday. The buyouts is going to be really bigger, though. The buyouts is really going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger for the buyouts, in my opinion. It's going to be bigger because of the fact that since you couldn't trade them, you just had to buy them out so they can become unrestricted free agent. They can sign anywhere. Paul Creations, let me check out your page real quick, bro. Let me check out Paul Creations page. All right, he has 114 subscribers. 115 now because I just subscribed to your channel. Hey, Paul Creations, did you subscribe to my channel? Did you subscribe to my channel, Paul Creations? I think the Lakers should have traded Lonzo, Ingram, and not Kuzma. But for who? Who should they have been traded to? If LeBron James somehow makes a run with all this drama and kids, it would be the greatest defeat ever. I'm not a LeBron fan. I am a Kobe fan for life. But I'll give him credit for LeBron pulling up a huge playoff run. Hey, I like your logic there. I definitely do like your logic there. I mean, I would give LeBron respect if he could do a playoff run with these Lakers. I definitely can. I would definitely see that. Bullock should start on Sunday. Okay, and Bullock is over with the Lakers too. You're doing a good job, bro. Thank you. I'm going to check out your videos once I end this live. But don't forget, for all y'all that's in this chat, all 46 of y'all in this chat, don't forget to come back here at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, Lakers versus Boston. I am doing a live play-by-play of that game. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it at all. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a good time for y'all, man. It's going to be a good time. But we here for this. We here for this, y'all. We here. So it looks like Wes Matthews is going to be playing for the Pacers. I felt the Lakers should have kept the young talents around. Do you think they should have? Antonio Gardner, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Please hit that like button. But I think y'all should have got rid of Zubac, though. I don't think the Lakers should have got rid of Zubac. Do you see your Sixers re-signing Harris and Butler, and you think Butler is complaining has hurt the team? Yes. Yes. Him complaining hurts the team. I don't understand his logic with him. I don't understand his logic at all. But with Jimmy Butler, if you want to win a championship, you can't be selfish. And that's the problem with Jimmy Butler and our Sixers. I see us re-signing Tobias Harris. I do see us re-signing Tobias Harris. But Jimmy Butler is so selfish. He's not a team player. He's a jackass. And I'm just being honest. He's a true jackass. Sixers won the trade and got 4 stars and improved their bench. Yeah, we did. We won the East. I think the East won the trade. The East won the trade more than the West did. The East made some moves to make the East better. But we did have news come down that the Knicks is releasing Cantor. I wonder where Cantor was signed. I wonder where Cantor was signed too. I wonder where he was signed as well. Troll superstar. But everybody if this is your first time being in here for the Spotlight Sports Talk, definitely subscribe to the channel. Jimmy don't fit in Philly. He can fit in Philly if he's not selfish. He's selfish. So you think if you could take that Butler trade back, would you use those pieces for something else? See, I'm kind of happy that we have Jimmy Butler, but Jimmy Butler got to learn how to be a team player. I think no matter where he goes, he's going to be selfish. That's what happened in Chicago. That's what happened in Minnesota. And that's what happened down in Philadelphia. That's what happens if he's going to be a selfish player. He's selfish. He don't want to play as a team. He just want to get his stats, get his numbers, and win games. But if you want to win a championship, you gotta play within the system. You gotta play with a team. That's why the Warriors are so great. The Warriors are so great because they're not selfish. I think we should have traded for somebody that wanted to be a team player, another star that wanted to be a team player. Tobias Harris is not going to have no issues in Philadelphia. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're not going to get... Jimmy will play good with the Bucks. I don't think so. I don't think he will play good with the Bucks because he's selfish. He's all about himself. He's not about the team. He's all about himself. And that's the issue with Jimmy Butler. He's all about himself. Lakers better not get Melo. That's what it's looking like. That's exactly what it's looking like. It looked like he's getting it. What's going on, Dante Brown University? What's going on, Dante? What's going on, bro? Hit that like button for me. He said, I think the Lakers should have traded for Conley, and the Lakers already have JaVale and Chandler Lonzo and can't shoot, and Rondo is old. They took Conley off the Grizzlies took Conley off the trading block. Butler needs to go to the Knicks. Mo Johnson, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Mo Johnson. He might be a fit with the Knicks, but can he play within a team? Can he not be selfish? I'm mad because I didn't get the call for the trade deadline. I hate you right now. I really do hate you right now. Cancer to the Blazers. Dominique Willis, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Sixers need Melo. Melo is kind of a selfish player too. What's going on, Joseph Simmons? Joseph Simmons, what's going on, my guy? Definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Melo could go to the Sixers, but I don't think we're going to get him. I don't think we're going to get him. I'm new. I understand you new, but definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It had just been announced that Wesley Matthews has signed with the Pacers. Crazy Mofo, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Crazy Mofo? What's going on? I'm losing my voice with these things going on, man. I'm losing it. I'm losing it right now. I've been playing live in 2K for years. At least I thought the Bulls or someone would have called. Yo, I hate you right now. Mike Muscala is a Laker here at work. Oh, you at work? Okay, bro. I'm off today, so Melo don't play defense. He doesn't play defense. I agree, Antonio Gardner. I agree. I agree 100%. I agree. Midwest Sports, you at school? You need to be doing some stuff in school, my guy. Sixers need a three-point shooter. Yes, we do, because J.J. Redick is the only three-point shooter that we have. We don't have no other three-point shooters. But Tobias Harris can shoot the three, too. Don't get us misconstrued. Tobias can shoot the three. But we do need a good shooter. I agree. I do agree with that. A point guard should have signed with the Lakers. Oh, PG. Paul George? I'm not sure about that. Toronto is smart. They gained with that trade. They sure did. I think PG is good where he's at. I like him in OKC. He's playing some of his best ball of his career. But, you know, it happens that way. But I will be staying on till 4 o'clock, y'all, because at 8 o'clock I will be back for the Lakers versus Sixers. We'll be back for that. And the Knicks do release Cantor. So we're going to see what's going to go on with there. All right, we don't do the negativity. So with this person here, let me just go to his channel because we're not doing this right now. We don't do the negativity. We do not do it. So I'm just going to report this right. Well, actually, it's held for review, but it's cool. Darion, what my Lakers did. He said what my Lakers did in the short-term shooters and to make away from Melo. Okay. They didn't break up the starters for Gasol. Val is good, but he's been hurt. Yeah, Valanciunas is really good. He just hurt. It's just, yeah, it hurts. What do you feel the Thunder need? Dominique Willis, the Thunder needs a bench. They need a bench. They have a great starting five. I love the OKC starting five, but when you get Paul George, and Russell off the floor, who do you really have to replace them? So with that being said, now, you know, they need to do they just need to get a bench. They need a good 6-man. I know Dennis Struder is the 6-man there, but you need somebody to help Struder out when he comes off the bench. The Lakers might get Cantor. Okay. I think the Lakers don't need any more big men, but at the same time, y'all just traded Zubac, so that makes sense. Knicks need a star. Yeah, the Knicks do play. The Knicks do need a star. Hove the God Sean. Hove the God Sean. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But even when Val started, they only liked him for 25 minutes a game. Yeah, that's true. Lakers will have to come together tonight. They have their little tantrum already now. Now it's crunch time. Yes. Yes. OKC needs a bench, right? Do you think Paul will win a ring in OKC? The only way Paul will win a ring in OKC if they just missing a bench. If they can get a good bench to compete, they can win a championship in OKC. He can win a championship there. Do you mean the Lakers and Boston play tonight? Because you said Philly and Lakers. Philly and Lakers play on Sunday. Boston and Lakers play tonight. That's what I meant, Iverson Vlogs. My bad. My bad, Iverson Vlogs. But if you have not hit that like button, if you have not hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button and hit the alert bell. Because I will be back here at 8 o'clock for the Boston Celtics versus the Los Angeles Lakers. They are in Boston, so you definitely want to be here for that. Woo, all this talking got me crazy right now. Woo! But OKC just need a bench. As far as Paul winning the championship, he would get a ring in OKC if they get some more. They got to get some more firepower. Do you think KD will pull a LeBron and go back to OKC? No, he would not. He's not going back to OKC. I don't think he's going back. I don't think KD's going back to OKC. That's out. I don't believe so. The Lakers will be straight. Okay. The Lakers would be. They said the Lakers are going for Zion. They smart. Why go for AD? And when you get an AD coming, get a new AD coming into the league, Dante, you talking your stuff right now, Dante. You're talking your stuff right now, bro. Noel and Patterson is not enough. Thank you, Mo Johnson. Mo Johnson, Patterson, and Noel is not enough. It's not enough. They gotta go and get some people that can be consistent on a consistent basis off the bench. It's not enough. So it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Nobody wants to go to OKC because of Westbrook. That's a possible. If that was the case, Paul George would have left. Robin Lopez is going to the Warriors. What? Oh, hell no. The Clippers are freeing up money for free agency. They sure are. Noel been balling this year compared to the past 2 seasons. Yeah, I can agree to that. You think Kyrie's coming to LA? No, he's not. I don't think Kyrie's coming to LA. Absolutely not. Their moves might seem stupid right now, but it is for a long run, it's smart. PG wants money. PG does want money. Good IQ, please. That was a good pickup by the Raptors. Yeah, the Raptors getting Marc Gasol was really good. But good IQ, please. Can you just subscribe to the channel, hit that alert bell, and give us a like on this show? Because we've been here for the trade deadline. This trade deadline has been crazy. It's been a lot of stuff going on. We're trying to see if we hear anything else. Oh man, there's been a lot going on today in the trade deadlines. There's been a lot going on. Westbrook got to stop being the selfishness. Same thing as Jimmy Butler. I agree. The selfishness that Westbrook has, but he can be selfish, but he can pass the ball really well too. That's my only thing. D'Angelo Russell will go to the Suns this offseason to play with his friend Devin Booker. Do you think so? Do you think so, Iverson Vlogs? That sounds like a good idea, but the Suns need a lot. They need a lot. I bet you Robert Lopez is going to the Warriors. I don't want him to go to the Warriors. He's not going to be good for the Warriors at all. Like Zaza Pachulia. Zaza Pachulia was not good for the Warriors. Was not great at all. Mark should have went to the Spurs. I know the Spurs really ain't put no trades out there. What about Davis? You mean Anthony Davis? Good IQ? You mean Anthony Davis? Sitting here for 3 hours is a lot, man. Sitting here for 3 hours is a lot. Westbrook passes the ball, but he definitely shoots and yells at his teammates. Yeah, that's how I feel about Draymond Green. Anthony Davis didn't get traded nowhere. He didn't get traded at all. Westbrook is not a clutch shooter. He's not a clutch shooter, but he can pass the basketball. For the next 5 days, we'll be all about cutting players and signing players. Exactly, Iverson Vlogs. Exactly. It's all about cutting players, and it's all about signing players. AD will be a beast with the Bucks. But Dante, you gotta think about it. They got Meredith. They traded for Meredith from the Pelicans. You heard about Greg Monroe? Yeah, I heard about Greg Monroe. I think he's getting traded to Brooklyn, I think. No, the Raptors. Actually, the Raptors. He's getting traded to the Raptors. No, he's getting traded. No, he already put the Raptors. My bad. He's getting traded to the Brooklyn Nets. My bad. Do you think Kawhi will go to the Lakers? No. No. Kawhi wants to be the face of a franchise. Him teaming up with LeBron, he will not be a face of a franchise. Absolutely not. The Bucks was a great pickup. It was. They didn't get AD, but they got Meredith, and Meredith is really good. Meredith is really good. So that's a good pickup for the Bucks. Do you think Zion would be good for the Cavs? No. No, he will not be good for the Cavs. Absolutely not. I'll prefer him to play in New York. New York is where the marquee basketball of, mecca of basketball. Zion should be in New York, not Cleveland. You can build a team around Zion with free agents as well. My real name is not even Iverson. I just made it up. I know it's part of your it's part of your channel. And I just subscribed to your channel, Iverson Vlogs. I just subscribed to your channel. My real name, even Yupper. Zion needs to go to a better. Manny Fresh, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Manny Fresh, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Zion needs to go to a better team. But if the Knicks is able to get 2 max players, right, and you bring Zion there, at the end of the day, definitely not. A competitive team is going to make sure they get Zion. If the Knicks are subbed, homie, thank you, Manny Fresh. Thank you. Hit that like button as well. Did Conley get traded? No, the Grizzlies took Mike Conley off the trading block, so he will not be traded. Zion to the Knicks with Kyrie will be box office. Exactly. It's definitely box office. It's all about putting people in the seats now. My real name starts with a J. Oh, really? I liked and I subscribed. Black Royalty Fashion Empire. Thank you, my God, for subscribing to the channel. Definitely, y'all be back here. Please be back here for be back here for the Lakers and Boston game tonight at 8 o'clock. Because we will have 15 minutes left. I do have 15 minutes left for me to be on this stream. Okay, Black Royalty Fashion Empire. I just subscribed to your channel as well. But, yeah. Definitely be back here for the Lakers and Lakers in Boston at 8 o'clock. I have 15 minutes left until we hear some new news. We don't hear nothing yet. I sub every day. Subbing is much done. I crack my screen. I need compensation from Spotlight to fix my phone. You know what, Dante? Don't do that. Your phone was already trashed before even that happened. Don't even do that to themselves, man. What do you think about KD press conference? I liked it. I think it was fair for KD to criticize the media. Because, honestly, if my thing, us as media, don't put out false information talking about, oh, KD's going here and KD's going there. Don't do that. Don't do that. I agree. KD just want to play basketball. The people that's already under contract and they won't be free agents, hit that like and sub my mans up. Yes. I gotta make you a mod, my guy. I gotta make you a mod. Let me make Sir Cardinal TV a mod. Thank you. Hit that sub and hit my mans up. Let them know, Sir Cardinal. Let them know, my guy. Let them know. But at the same time, yeah, I do agree with KD. KD, he was right for what he said. To let them play basketball, man. KD just being open and keeping it real. Sure was. Sure was. Grant E. Mendel, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel, man. I feel good that y'all subscribe to the channel and be a part of this community, man. Be a part of this community. I think the 76ers and Bucks are threats to Boston to win the East. I can't trust the Raptors because they have Lowry. Let's get 60 likes. Let's go. Let's get 60 likes. Let's go. So pumped for Gasol. I'm actually pumped for Gasol, too. But you know, y'all, I'm sending everyone $5 if they like and sub. Y'all hear it. Y'all heard it from Dante first. Y'all heard it from Dante first. He's sending everybody $5 if y'all can subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. You are lit. Thank you. Thank you. I think KD will go to Philly because super teams are forming. KD is not coming to Philly. I would love for KD to come to Philly. But I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. So some more. If LeBron says the same thing KD said, y'all would have been crying, laughing my ass off. Stop. No, I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have been saying that. If LeBron could be real with himself and come out and say that and not be like KD and be like that, I wouldn't have been mad. The Raptors have a roster spots for buyouts, period. KD to Philly? You think so? I hope KD stays in the Bay. I don't want him to stay in the Bay. KD says Devin Booker and Ayton are some of his favorite players. KD to Phoenix? Ooh. Ooh, that is some logic right there. You know what tickets they would get if they could get KD to Phoenix? But I don't see it happening, though. I definitely don't see that happening. KD is staying. I don't know. KD staying with the Warriors. Only way he stay with the Warriors if the Warriors get rid of Draymond Green. That's the only thing. The Raptors do have a lot of. I'm trying to see what the news is. There's no news yet, but we do have like 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left into this live coverage of the NBA trade deadline. Not going to happen. Too many super teams are forming. Definitely are. Bron to the H-Town's word. Hey Israel, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Israel, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. KD to the Nets. That's different. That's different. KD is not going anywhere. He's not built like that. Oh, Sosa more. Okay, I see you. All right, I gotta head to my staff party. Okay, talk to you later. Listen, I'll hit you up later, Sir Cardinal. I will be on for the Lakers and Boston game at 8 o'clock, so y'all can definitely come in here. Random Steely is trolling, y'all. Random Steely is trolling that he is not winning it all. Where did Beasley go again? Beasley went to the Clippers. Beasley and Zubac went to the Clippers for Mike Muscala. That's where he went. Why Antonio Gardner says why Green? Draymond Green is toxic, yo. Like he just have a bad attitude. I understand he's a team player, but yelling at your teammates why DeMarcus Cousins was trying to talk to the refs, like I just didn't like that at all. I didn't like that. And there's nothing to talk about with AD. AD is staying with the Pelicans for right now. I don't know where AD is going. I have no clue where AD is going. No clue at all where AD is going. I have no clue. Draymond Green to the Celtics. No. Do not bring Draymond Green to the East. I do not want his little stinking self to the East. GSW versus Boston NBA Finals. GSW in 6. Finals MVP Courage. It will average 27, 6, and 6. Please talk about LeBron and his regrets. What regrets for LeBron? What regrets? Deadline ends at 8 minutes, right? No, the deadline actually ended, Random Staley, but I stayed on here for an extra hour to see if we get any more news reports, because you can still do trades after the deadline, and there's a lot of buyouts going on right now. And KD needs to come home to Washington, let go of Wall, and let go a few draft picks for AD. Jeff Green can go too. I don't mind KD probably wants to play in Washington. I think we gotta get some more pieces. That Draymond Green is going to H-Town. Let him come to H-Town. Justin Ali said the Lakers don't have enough food for enough good players for Anthony Davis. Oh. Random Steelers said any big trades today. Yes, it was some big trades today. Marc Gasol from the Grizzlies has been traded to the Toronto Raptors. That was a good one. Mirotic from the Pelicans has been traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. So that was a good one as well. But Justin Ali, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. We got a few more minutes before I end this live here, y'all. So definitely get y'all questions in. I really thank y'all for being here. But do not forget to come in the chat at 8 o'clock. Lakers versus Boston, live play-by-play commentary. We're going to talk about all the trades that went down today. It's definitely going to be dope. It's definitely going to be great. Y'all definitely great here, man. Shout out to K Fareed. He's balling right now. He sure is. He sure is balling right now. Trust me, I say they're going to play in Washington, and they will play in Washington. KD is my older brother, baby mama, little cousin, baby father, sister, little brother. Kawhi Leonard. What's going on, Kawhi Leonard? Definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Get the alerts, y'all. Get the alerts. The Lakers just out of there. Yeah, the Lakers is just out of there. That's all. KD to the Knicks. That's a possibility. KD to the Knicks. That's a possibility. Definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Definitely hit that like button, y'all. I want LeBron to link up with his best friend Eric Bledsoe in Melo. That's a possible. Well, they are interested in getting Melo, right? The Lakers are interested in getting Melo. Josh the Boss 18. What's up? What's going on, Josh Boss the Boss 18? Definitely subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, man. All right, so LeBron and Giannis will be drafting their all-star teams tonight. I will not be going live for that, but we will talk about it. Wait, you can still make trades after the trade deadline? You said, yeah, you can still make trades. It's a possibility you can still make a trade. I think the Nets will move. Well, the Nets will move too. Hey, Gavin Baxter, the Sixers are for real. Just need a guard off waivers. Yes. Talk about it, Gavin. Talk about it, Gavin. That's all we need. That's all we need for my Sixers, man. One, what made you do this? What you mean what made me do this? What you mean, Antonio Gardner? I'm watching ESPN News and KD say he has no thoughts about the Knicks. It's on right now. Yeah, I actually saw it. Money making Dari. Money making Melo is old and trash. Money making Dari. Definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Justin Ali says better off trading Lonzo to the Suns. Let the Suns work something out with the Pelicans. Hey, I like that, Justin Ali. I like that. Yeah, I agree with Kawhi. Y'all coming out the East. Jimmy Butler, what's going on, Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Adam Bush, go Gasol. Which Gasol? Paul Gasol or Mark Gasol? Back to New Jersey? I don't know about that. I don't know about back to New Jersey. I don't know about that. That's tough. I think they should stay in New York. They are the better team than the Knicks right now. Right now, they're the better team than the Knicks. But I don't think they're moving back to New Jersey. I definitely don't think they're moving back to New Jersey. That's out. I definitely don't see that happening. I definitely do not see that happening. So now it's an all-star draft. Melo still got a wet jumper. Billy Paper Gang. Billy Paper Gang, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, my guy. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Because we still live. We got 3 minutes for y'all, man. 3 minutes left for y'all. I kept checking my phone during school today in class. Melo is a ball hog. Justin Ali, I can't agree with that. What made you get on here and talk about the NBA? Actually, I am a sports channel. Antonio Gardner, I am a sports channel. I do live streams of play-by-play basketball, live streams of the Super Bowl, live streams of NFL games. I do it all. I do podcasts once a week. This is why I was able to do it. I will be doing like the NBA draft. I'll be doing the NFL draft. I will be doing this because I'm a sports podcaster. So like this is why I wanted to do it. Black Money Dynasty, they moving to Chicago. Who's moving to Chicago? Black Money Dynasty. And Black Money Dynasty, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that alert bell. Definitely be back here for the Lakers versus Boston game at 8 o'clock. I will be doing a live play-by-play of that. Do you think Melo will retire? If he doesn't go to a team, he will retire. If he don't find a team by the end of the season, he will retire. Will the Sixers bring Corey Brewer back? I want them to bring Corey Brewer back. I want them to bring Corey Brewer back. It's only right. It's only right. His couple 10-day contracts, he played well. He played well coming off the bench. I like it. I salute you, and this is a fit for you. Thank you. Thank you, Antonio Gardner. Thank you. Definitely. I hope I see you tonight at 8 o'clock for the Lakers versus Boston game. Iverson Vlog says, I will be back for the game. Thank you. Thank you. Justin Ali says, Melo is not pulling enough weight. He said in his interview in his GQ that he is tired of being in the hype and who's the best. He's more into money deals and makes more off his own name, brand and wine. Yeah, I think he just want to win now, but he can't be selfish when he goes to a basketball team. What's up, dude? I want them to trade Davis to the Lakers. I don't want Davis to go to the Lakers. I do not want Davis to go to the Lakers. Absolutely not, Coy. Hit that like button, Coy. Hit that like button. Oh, Sports Illustrated. Okay. Not GQ, my Sports Illustrated. Okay. Who do you think the Cavs would draft? They might go with RJ Barrett. There's a few players out there that can go to the Cavs. I like RJ Barrett going to the Cavs with Dante Sexton. Gavin Baxter says, you're doing an awesome job. Myself and the guys from Bear Fridge Network see you, boy. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to the Bear Fridge Network. If y'all can, all y'all got to do is type it in. Type it in the Bear Fridge Network. Go subscribe to their channel. hit up Gavin Baxter, man. I'm grinding. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. Hey, Kenneth, what's going on with the 76ers? 76ers did a lot of trades. 76ers, we did trade. We did get James Ennis III from the Rockets for some cash and a pick. And we traded Markelle Fultz to the Orlando Magic for John Simmons. And now we got a first round and a second round pick back after we traded away for Tobias Harris. So we do got that. We got that as well. Sergio Ramirez, Lakers are idiots for trading Zubac. I agree with you. I think they shouldn't have traded Zubac. Sergio Ramirez, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and get the alert bell. We will be back here at 8 o'clock for the Lakers and Boston game. So definitely want to be in the chat for that. I will be on here at 8. I got one. Who is going to the finals? I want to say my 76ers, but I'm going to be realistic. I think the Milwaukee Bucks will go to the finals coming out of the East. They will beat Toronto in the Eastern Conference Finals. And the West is going to be the Golden State Warriors. I'm not going to even put it past you. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors coming out of the West again. But the East is going to be the Milwaukee Bucks. That's who I think it is. Dwight Howard should play for the Lakers. He did play for the Lakers before. And they booted him. Kenneth Hall, Dallas is looking good with that trade. Absolutely, Dallas is looking good with that trade, y'all. It's definitely looking good. Kenneth Hall, definitely subscribe to the channel. Hit that alert bell. And hit that like button as well. Definitely hit that like button. But I gotta go, y'all. I'll be back here in the next 4 hours for the Lakers versus Boston game. So, with that being said, y'all, thank y'all for being in the chat. Why Smoke, Kenneth Hall, definitely hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to get more people to come in for these trades, man. Lakers versus Boston tonight at 8 p.m. Thank y'all for being in the chat. I really do appreciate it. But if you do want to donate if y'all do want to donate to keep this going, please donate. The link is in the description at the PayPal. I do not have a live super chat yet, but if you do want to donate to Spotlight Sports Talk, the PayPal link is in the description. Hit that like button, comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk, aka BFN, Beer Fridge Network, and I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock tonight. Peace.